See you vibing with me, I just wanna see what's up. Do you really wanna see the sun? I see you vibing with me, so what's up? We just started dancing, fell in love, but we don't have to do it if you don't want. Do you really wanna see the sun?
And welcome back, VDC, for this quarterfinal match and prospect here between INF Infernal and BS Lunch Takers. It should be a good one. I am Articuno, joined by a Snoopy.
Hello.
With that being said, we can get right into the stats for INF.
Looking at my team over here, I am a little biased. This is my org. We can see, obviously, they are a very dominant team. I don't believe this team has dropped below 3rd seed the entire season, and that's where they ended, was in 3rd. Everybody's above a 1.0. They look pretty good, especially since the change adding Ashen. They have just looked overall extremely solid. Their standout here is definitely going to be Thunder. He's going to be the one to watch, 244 ACS. But the whole team, honestly, like, very good for it. Looking very solid here. They're all a very solid team, in my opinion. And then we can move on here to BS.
And then for BS, the standout player would be Crazy, Sippy, and Yeef. Yeef being the IGL, moved to IGL mid-season, and then Crazy, who put for their fun fact, doesn't look away from flashes, and Sheer looks away from flashes IRL. So interesting little tidbits. But with that being said, we can get right on to the map bans.
I am excited to see this matchup today. Fun fact also about this stream, this is one of the only teams, there are only 3 of them that have 2-0'd Inferno this whole season. BS is one of them. So it's going to be exciting to see what happens here. I believe we're going to understand what comes here. This is typical out of Lotus ban. The BS is not looking so great on it. That makes sense. And Breeze is in fact Inferno's permaban. So both of these make a lot of sense. And it looks like our first map is Ascent. And then we are looking at Summit, which is crazy. Summit is a map that Inferno is very strong on. It makes sense that they picked it. And Ascent is, I believe, BS's strongest map, other than Haven. So we'll see. It does look like Inferno banned Haven. And this decider will be split, which both teams are pretty even on. So this should be a fun matchup. What do you think?
I think that will be fun. We could get the classic split overtime, which is just flaw at this point.
Let's not hope it comes to that. They're going to be tired. I'm looking forward to this, especially. I mean, Ascent They both, honestly, they all are fairly even matchups. I think this is a great map ban on both sides. The only one that's a little weak is Summits. They've only played once on the BS side, so hopefully they've been scrimming it. But both of these other maps, very even. This should be a great fight to watch.
Mm-hmm. Someone's been an interesting pick just to watch throughout playoffs because it's been pretty variable, I'd say, just from watching and being part of all the games. You can get some like crazy half swings, you can get some dominant games. So Summit as a map too, I think could be pretty interesting.
The map is strange to me. In VDC, I've watched a lot of these games. There's no telling right now whether this map is attack or defender sided when it comes to VDC. I've seen people go up 1-8 on one half and then completely turn around in the
Yep.
other half. It is so... It's one-sided for everybody. The side is just different. So I think we're going to have a really good showing on that map. And I also know that my good friend Chunder does a really good job on Cypher on that map. He has dropped some nukes. So that should be exciting to see as well.
Looks like we're waiting on one more INF player to get. No, BS. We're waiting on, or is it?
No, we're waiting on Ash.
It's
Okay. Oh my gosh. But let me ask, are you into the pick'ems? How is your expert bracket looking if you are?
Let me find. I know this is one of the tiers I did because it's why I love my franchise's expert team. If you know, you know. FF expert team is like.
They are the ones flipping the map, are they not?
Yes, these are the original map. How can you?
The original map flippers.
Let's see.
I do make these brackets biased myself because I don't research the teams that are not my own tier. My own tier, I'm like nearly perfect on, but expert, I just have Inferno going all the way because that's what I hope.
See. How do I get?
That being said, though, it looks like even though this is the 3rd and the 6th seed, I think, again, looking at the stats, looking at how these teams have played against each other, despite the fact it was an early season game, it was kind of long ago, I think this should be a pretty exciting game to see. And also, I'm a big fan of Yeef on the other side, so I'm here for the whole show. But I think actually I've gotten my bracket and expert right. Just not by the maps that are correct. I have a good amount of points.
Let's see. How many games have been? Well, I got the FF game right. I have INF 2-0ing this game. And then of course I have FF winning it all. So I think my expert bracket is looking pretty decent. Have MF and Meow played yet? I don't know if that game has happened.
Yes, Meow took that map. I think it was 2-1, or that series. I did watch that. That was last Friday, I think, or Monday. It was the day when there was like 8 streams running at once.
Okay, I got that one. So 1 for 2 so far.
Looking good. Looking good.
Yeah.
I got both of mine actually. I just didn't get. It looks like I didn't get FF right. Maybe I had them going 2-0 or 2-1 or something. And we're gonna be getting here in a second over to the first agent select.
Oh, let's see some insta. Okay, 1 insta lock. Oh no. Oh, we're doing a bit of Reina roulette trolling.
Inferno's Reina rouletting. Okay.
Sage lock is interesting.
We might see on both sides. Oh, nope, we're playing full veto.
Nope. Now
Never
veto
mind.
roulette.
Never mind. Okay. Okay. Inferno, I need you guys to lock in, please.
So interesting from the side of it's basically just the default comp if the Sova gets locked in, but instead of a KO, it's a Sage, which I guess couldn't provide some different value in KO.
Are BS starting defender? Is that why they're doing? I don't remember.
BS, I'm pretty sure, are starting attack. Yeah. BS is starting attacks.
Oh, they're starting attack and they're picking double senti. And maybe they just
Yes.
want to close out strong. I honestly respectable.
Now
Inferno
Teo.
is still messing around. I hate these guys. Can we please get a comp? I'm assuming we're gonna see a Cypher here. That is Thunder's. Okay, we're all playing
Mix.
mix too. Thunder's premier pick here is Cypher. The
So what
rest
do you
of
think-
them, I
Is the
don't
comp just
remember.
gonna be default with oh wait,
Oh,
is this the comp? Is this the final
Oh.
comp?
Oh,
Yes,
oh,
it is. Oh
is.
my god.
Whoa, this is way different
Say-
than I thought it would be.
Sage Mirror with
They've been in the
Vice,
lab.
Omen, and a your. We're gonna have. This is a crazy comp. This is not your typical Ascent.
No, it is not. They must have been working this in the lab. This should be really interesting to see. I am excited. Double senti on both sides as well.
Yeah.
Really just going to be about who can steamroll the site past the sentis, right? Because I mean, if BS can take the site and they have all this util to stall them out retaking,
Actually,
hard.
this Ascent comp isn't too unfamiliar. This is the PRX comp for those who watch VCT.
Oh,
So
I'm
it
not a
might
knower.
have been when they've got that might be where they got their inspiration. I forgot if they ran a Sova. It was either a Sova or a Fade, but basically they're kind of interchangeable a bit. But this is the PRX comp. I'm just now suddenly realizing.
That's really exciting to see.
But anyways, as we get into the match, it looks like it's gonna be a 3-2 mirror default coming out of both teams. Sova Dart comes out broken. Insta TP away from the Yoru getting spammed out. Bomb still stuck in spawn as the attackers go through mid, and it's gonna be Frosty to get an opening pick onto Thunder. Sage is battling it out. That is a crucial first pick to get. BS slowly making their way up through mid now. Making their way through cat. It's going to be Ash to take first contact. Can they find one? Yes, they can. Finds the first. The Omen Blind will come out. Yeef finds a pick onto Ash, the trade, but it's Jakub to find a pick onto Frosty. 3v3 numbers even, but crazy with enough. Look at this timing from Dimax. Finds one. Jakub spots the cross.
One enemy remaining.
Is Crazy ready? No. Oh, Sova 1v1 now after all that chaos. Bomb will go down. Jakub has the dart available to scan site.
30
Gets off the
seconds left.
plant. Yeef and Jakub down to 1v1. Both have sheriffs.
Spike planted.
Jakub
Is,
not moving yet.
Is Jabub disconnected?
No.
Nope, there he goes.
Only 2 bullets though. Not choosing to reload. Takes one
Oh.
shot. Oh, gets the dig through the wall. Yeef is a tickle.
Oh
and
my
Jakub gets the
gosh.
wall bang. Oh my goodness. 3K coming up from the Sova. What a chaotic pistol round to start. But it will
That was
be
a
Imp to
bloodbath.
take it.
I did not see it going that way. Honestly, I loved it. That was awesome. They were taking timings that they knew they had. They were getting traded at both sides. Great pistol, and honestly, like, props to Jabub for getting that dink through the wall. Is that would have been scary. Now we get to see what they plan to do with their buy, which it looks like we have an outlaw online. That's wonderful. And then we do have some pistols, actually, some higher pistols than a classic. So, I mean, the bandit is crazy with the buff. Anything is possible here.
Yeah, getting that plant down last round means that they are able to afford some bandits and all those kills as well. I mean, this round can be scary. Oh, look at this walk up coming out from Sheer Cold. Will they peek through? Oh, Yoda gets Jakub to find a shock dart kill through the smoke. Wow. Thunder just jiggling A main. As the round comes down to a slow crawl.
I was just going to ask, where is this outlaw posted up? It's in an
Ooh,
off angle.
Sheer with a jiggle. A main sees the Omen. Molly to come out. No movement yet from either side to tap of the orb. Thunder spotted and Sheer Cold will just end up backing away. Jakub will use the Sova drone doesn't spot anything. BS are going to have to make their move soon. Only 40 seconds left. Info noted with the dart being broken. Yoda is extremely low.
30
Only
seconds left.
Sova on site.
Look at that lurk. That
Hold
DJ.
the lurk.
Oh.
And it's
Aw,
Dimax to win it
unfortunate.
out. Jakub finds one.
enemy
Jakub
remaining.
finds two.
Spike down
Absolutely
B.
shutting down the B site. And all of a sudden, it's all left alone on Frosty. Peeks out of the
Wow.
smoke and a flawless anti-eco for the side of Imp.
It was really good on Yoda to, unfortunately, it looked like, I think he got dinked, and then he was able to just kind of jump spot and not take any more damage. That could have been very dangerous if that Bulldog went down. He did a great job at maintaining composure and not freaking out. I am shocked that these guys did not see that outlaw at all.
Retrieving swords.
Unless they spotted it really early on and then ran, I don't think they saw it. Which could be really good for this buy round. If they don't know there's an outlaw,
Retrieving wall.
could change the round for Inferno.
Yeah. If they can find the two, lift this outlaw can find the two light shields. Instead, it's going to be Jakub to just insta swing out B main with an opening pick onto Sheer Cold. Immediately, numbers up. Now, BS will start to explore the A side of the map. Ash holding the line, but it's
Oh.
with a beautiful swing out to even out the numbers. Another slow start to the round coming from the side of BS. Jaboob with the tag onto the Sage, the bomb carrier. Slow walk up coming out from Cat Sippy. Oh, look at this spot from Dimax. Will this be cleared? It will be. Sippy to get one. Sippy can't find another. Thunder. Thunder finds two. Instantly traded out by Eve though. 2v2. Bonus round is doable. And there is the Soval. Will it choose to be invested into this round? Sage Wall to block off Heaven. Looks like it's gonna be the react. No.
Do you still have a slow orb?
Sova Dart
And so
doesn't
shock.
scan anything. Yeah, two shocks still as well. Ooh, blinded.
Last
Should
player
be
standing.
noted. Yeef. Crucial pick on Toyota. One player left, and it's gonna be Yeef with a 3K of their own. And
That
a
is
much
exactly
needed
what I was
bonus.
talking about. The slow orbs, the shock darts, KJ util if she was alive. If they get that bomb down, it is lethal. If they play it right, like they did there, playing off each other and just throwing their util at them, you could lose around PvE to these guys. Not to say it couldn't happen on both sides. We've got a pretty crazy comp on both ends, but it's going to be really hard to retake a site with all that in your way.
Yeah. I mean,
But we are moving on here to a full buy on both sides.
looks like it's gonna be another slow default. Kind of all the rounds starting out similar. Ash. Oh, Sippy continuing the hot hands from last round finds the opening pick finally going BS's way. It's gonna be a slowdown to the round now, as both teams not really wanting to make any more moves. BS grouping up all 5 players, heading through mid, slowly walking. Jump spots coming out. What will be the trigger for the site hit? When will it happen? Omen Blind comes out, doesn't find anything. And it will be the B hit coming out. Just 2 players. Jaboob and Yoda huddled out in backside, and it's going to be Sippy to find the first. It's Yoda. It's going to be Jaboob to find one, traded out by Eve. And it's all left alone in a 2v4 for Dimax and Thunder.
Spike planted.
You will not kill
And the
my
Rez as well, choosing to invest the Sage ult
My ult's
to
ready.
absolutely confirm the round. Will it be the save or will they go for this? Sage wall to block off any progress. It's just going to be Dimax, and it's going to be Dimax, and you take it down. Thunder gets a trade. Thunder gets 2. 1v3 now. This would be absolutely miraculous, but spammed out. And this game is all tied.
It almost looks like It almost looks like they weren't ready for Sippy to walk into the staircase there, which is unfortunate for those guys. They were huddled up nicely in Boathouse, but just didn't work out for them. The thing I will say, it is not surprising at all to see Sippy getting these first bloods so early into the round. Sippy is number 5 on first kills in the entire tier. This guy is apparently known for this, and we are seeing that dominance on this map.
Revealing area.
Silver Dart to come out early. Will be Sippy finding yet another first pick. Some chaos coming out. Oh, 3 scanned. And it's going to be Ash to find the first pick with the Sheriff to kick off this eco round. A push down mid. Jabab, look at this position. Oh, whiffy. No. Sippy gets the kill, but Thunder is right there for the trade. Be a slowdown to the round. Mid's gonna be smoked off, and the bomb is gonna make its way up. Cat, look at this angle from Dimax, though. Oh, are they gonna clear this? No, they don't. But the whip. Oh, such a good angle. Unfortunately, can't find any connections. It's gonna be Yoda and Thunder to make their way. Can any of the share spam connect? No. They will safely get their way into the site. Have better guns, but are in the numbers disadvantage.
Planted.
3v4. Ash with the rifle. Gonna have to put in some huge work to convert this round. Make this eco stick. Omen Paranoia to come out will push them back. Bomb slowly starting to tick away. Sage slows come out. Defenders Paranoia of their own. Heave to find one. Ash though with the immediate trade.
You will not
And the res will be invested. Ash to find one. And that is going to be a beautiful eco round from the side of INF.
That was crazy. That was crazy. They bought Deagles and they made it work. I did not expect that. That was an Ash getting that first blood there. I think it was in a smoke. That was good for them. I think the bait res there was actually the most important part. A lot of those people, I think only one person had a gun that round. So the bait res turning his head so that he could get that free pick. Beautiful work on Inferno's side.
Placing wall trap.
Yes, do still have a bye though, despite the fact they did lose that round. But however,
They do
that
an
round win
operator
will
as
mean
well.
that yes, Ash will have that off. Holding down the B main line for now. And it will be Jabub to find the opening pick onto Sippy, a little taste of their own medicine. And the round
These teams
comes
play
down
really
to a
slow.
slow.
This is a fun fact. I did hear from a different expert team that Inferno is what do they say? They said shift walk around the map simulator. We are seeing that here today, actually on both sides. They're both
Both
playing
teams.
very calculated. It's not a bad thing, but I thought it was funny, and it seems to be proving true here.
Omen Paranoid to come out. Looks like the round's not slowing down anymore for the moment, but no space going to be taken by both teams off of that. Again, it's just another slow round, but Dimax to find a pick onto Crazy, Ash to find a pick onto Sheer Code, and all of a sudden, it's BS in a 2v5.
30 seconds left.
Frosty's got a really good angle here. If they can find somebody.
Yeah. Oh,
Unfortunate.
Dimax, this position. Oh, look at this high-low. What?
Whoa.
Frosty, how did you get that pick? Only 13 seconds left, though. It's all just about
10
damage now.
seconds
This
left.
round is done.
One enemy remaining.
Jabab
Looks
gonna
like
shut
he
down the
is
pick, and the
looking for a
Sovas
save.
just gonna save.
Smart. Don't blame her. It looks like Inferno is starting to realize if they get early aggression, they're getting the one-up on BS, even if it doesn't look as fast as like you would think, because they're both playing so slow. It does seem like that's sort of the thing that
Timeout.
they have noticed. And we do have a timeout for me to figure out what they are doing that they could do a little better here. I wouldn't be worried if I were them. They've got double Senti. They're on attack. It's really just about getting like 2-3 more rounds. You would think that they'd be solid. That's typically how Ascent goes. What do you think they're talking about?
Honestly, I have no idea. Maybe a bit more speed up, not be so predictable. I mean, every round is basically kind of started off the same.
Yeah,
It's been
it's Jet walking out
slow.
mid
Yeah,
and
just
then seeing
slow.
where they can go off that. I agree. I wonder if they'll try to barrel roll a site, although it'd be hard. They've got a Vice on one end. The Sage isn't necessarily insta-walling, so maybe they could take advantage of where Sage is. I believe Thunder is still A. If they've picked up on that, it seems like they do give up a little bit of A pressure, so it will be interesting to see if the pacing is about to change. But they are on a very low buy, so I would see that happening either way.
I will say, I think running the Killjoy instead of the Vice and the Yoru, I feel like just kind of helps to be more aggressive if the defenders treat. I feel like it's kind of a bit harder if you're gonna have Killjoys or Senti because of the range limitations as well. So I think that is kind of one disadvantage of their comp, but it's gonna be Ash holding this B line, spotted. Jet Nice popped from the attackers.
Not
They're
looking
just
so
gonna
different after that
battle
timeout.
out. Yeah, not looking too different. Another slow round coming out, and it's gonna be another mid exploration. Only some action. Neef has made their way up Cat. Rest of the team though still stuck in mid, gonna have to make their decision. And it looks like it's gonna be a B
converging
split.
on mid.
Yeah, but Ash, if they can hide from this Sova drone, are they spotted? Ooh,
Oh, did they
quite
see?
spotted. The angle, no! This is the
Oh.
op shot, and it's gonna be sheer cold to find the opening pick that will flood open to the B side. Can Jabub find anything? No, the smoke goes down. It's gonna be the Killjoy ult to completely lock them out of the round. And this looks doable. Sova ult will be used in
Overwatch
response.
round.
Can it find the pick? Not quite. Doesn't even find the Killjoy lockdown as well. Bomb goes down. All of a sudden, it's a 4v5. Numbers disadvantage.
Deploying drone.
Spike ticking away. Oh, look at this position in mid. Sheer cold. Will they get cleared? The timing could be absolutely crucial here. Attackers use their Sova ult of their own. It's going to be Eve to find Jabub. Yoda gets a trade on to Frosty, though. Still numbers down, though, and the bomb's ticking away. Crazy this position. Trade it out. Oh, Sippy misses an option.
Oh, they're
Very
gonna
low.
stick.
Shock darts to come out. Does the shock dart connect? No, it's gonna be the. Oh my God, Eve.
Oh,
What an incredible.
She is oh my yeet.
And it's the Thrifty for BS.
That was genuinely the perfect pick. If they went anywhere else and got anybody else, I don't think that round turned out that way. Unfortunately, Ash in the corner with that operator, opening up B entirely, like, they couldn't have done better. I don't know who had that read. Beautiful. that was crazy. Even though they didn't necessarily get value out of having the operator instead of their low buy guns, they were able to, again, stall enough where it didn't matter. They just had all this stall util. And then Yeef is just crazy.
Some momentum in favor of BS finally. Another slow opening round. Ash, yet again, looking for an opening pick into mid. Nothing will be found. That will come out crazy. Just jiggling the cat angle. Slow walkout out of aiming from Yeef. It looks like we're going to have yet another mid regroup. Deja vu of every single round from before. Oh, wait, no, maybe
Oh,
not.
this time they're going through spawn.
Oh, a bit of a change up. Looks like we could get 5-man A hit, which would be an interesting pace change. If it does happen, drone spots both. Both positions noted. Omen stuck in line. Can they get out Thunder? Dimax! Oh my goodness! Solo, oh, crazy, does find the pick, but two crucial picks, and it's a 3v4 numbers disadvantage for the side of BS. A Sage Wall to come out to stall out even more. That's going to be the Yoru TP to be invested to get here early onto site and back up Thunder. Oh, look at this position. Not being cleared.
One enemy remaining.
Ash to find another pick, sipping all left alone on site.
They know where
And
Sippy
what a
is.
beautiful round
Wow.
from the side of INF.
I cannot believe the power of friendship that just happened between Wine and a main. That was absolutely beautiful work between Dymax and Junder. That was crazy. Didn't matter that they found him in Wine because they couldn't kill him. It looks like we're on a low buy again for our friends on BS. Again, though, they got a really good Thrifty just 2 rounds prior. I have complete faith in them doing it again. They just seem to understand the timings of this team.
Yeah, almost. They want to be on a thrifty round. Half joking, obviously.
Wow.
Oh, but it's gonna be Ash to say maybe you don't. Stone cold opening pick onto the Killjoy. It's gonna be a slowdown from the side of BS. Both teams just waiting patiently. The next move is going to be a Silver Drone to clear out Wine. Door's going to be closed. Spots the Vice set up. Yoda to find another pick onto Crazy. Bomb still hasn't made its way over yet. And they're going to cancel their plans and start to explore the map elsewhere. Or maybe
Maybe Sage is
not.
going for the res. Maybe.
What are they going to do? Only 46 seconds left. Bomb still kind of stuck in spawn. It will be the mid exploration from the side of BS. Have to make their decision soon. Only 35 seconds left on the clock. And Bomb still hasn't
30
made its
seconds
way
left.
over. And look at Imp. They have every single lane covered on the map. Mid, 3 on A, Sova on B. Is this just going to be a save? Yoda to find yet another pick on a Frosty. Ash holding the crossover. It's going to be a disastrous round, and it's going to be a 3K, a perfect flawless. And I have to question what the plan there was. It looked like a lot of indecisiveness.
I think as soon as Ash got that early pick, putting himself in that very unexpected off angle, they didn't know what to do. I don't know. But Ash, absolute game changer that round. That was a crazy angle to take. They just did not expect that whatsoever. Completely disrupted their plans. It looks like that we've got a full buy here, kind of. They forced a little too heavy. Should be interesting to see.
It's like they're going back to the June Trideful, and it's going to be Ash to maybe shut it down. No, Crazy. Huge opening pick, but everyone has been scanned in mid. Numbers disadvantage, but they know exactly what BS want to do. Spam's coming out through the smoke. Yoda could have a timing out of the smoke there if it is chosen correctly. Will Yoda peek out? Ooh, should have seen the Omen. I don't know if Omen was spotted yet. Yoda can't connect the shots. It's going to be Dymax to hold down Tree. Gonna find another pick. Oh my goodness, Dymax. 3 on for the ace now. What a spam through the smoke. Bomb dropped in a basically unretrievable spot. Sippy gonna make their way up into heaven. Try and find anything on a timing. Oh, look at this. Sippy, this timing could be absolutely huge. Trigger discipline. Looking for more. Only finds the one though. Dymax position is not Yon yet, but that's gonna allow them to get the site and grab bomb. It might even get them to plant. And the door can be closed as well. Round isn't out of the question for the side of BS. Oh, did Sova scan though? Sippy! Oh my goodness, Sippy. Oh, Sippy! Unbelievable. Suddenly, what looked like an unlosable round is a chance, a possibility. 1v2 from the side of, for Dymax.
He does know where both
Halves
of
the
them are.
bomb. Just gonna smoke himself. Oh, goes for the tap. Ooh, the shots. The stick. Oh my goodness, Dymax.
Oh,
No way.
oh,
Dymax, no way. Dymax. Oh my goodness.
I guess the bomb, it's planted a little off to the left, so they didn't realize they'd miss it. That sucks. Really insane round out of Sippy.
Yeah. I mean, did everything right. Just
Unfortunate.
the stick in the smoke.
Good on Good on Dymax for trusting himself there. Actually, that was crazy. And he also, I mean, we're forgetting about the giant, like, insta spam triple kill he got. That was crazy. What a round out of both teams.
Ash with this op. Pulling the mid line. The walk-up. Will it connect? Yes, it will.
Spike down.
Eve
mid.
to be taken out early. Another... Oh, Sage Res does come online. Will this position in market be spotted? No. Ooh, a little bit whiffy, but Yoda does get the trade. As it comes storming up through market, can Yoda find anything else? No, it will be Sippy to get the pick, but it will be Jabug with the spam through the wall. 3v3. Looks like BS are going to take the bomb and wrap around to Drew Cat. They want to hit the A site. It's going to be crazy. Left alone as an insert, if the timing is right, could absolutely destroy this round, blow this round wide open. Oh, this timing could be absolutely everything. Will they get cleared? No, finds one. Instantly traded out, though, by Dymax. And it is still a 2v2 round. Silver drone to come out, spotted the spam. Doesn't connect. Sova ult is available and ready. Paranoia come out. Paranoia. Thunder to find Sippy. Yeef left alone in 1v2, and it will be Dymax to close it out yet again. It's 8 rounds on the board for the side of INF.
A crazy thing to me here is it seems like BS always has the right idea. They're really good at taking space and getting behind Inferno. They're just losing their gunfights. It's just down to the ones. But that means that they probably are going to have a very good read on what's going on when they're on Defender and they have their double Senti, you know, in their advantage spots. Anything could happen. It's 8-3 right now, but Ascent and Split when we see later if we do. Both maps were just the other half. Summit too, as we talked about. I mean, it doesn't really matter what we see right now. It's going to matter what happens next half.
Looks like a bit of B main aggro coming out from the side of BS. Ash gonna once again take this op and post it up on the mid line. BS slowly walking forward.
Thorns are alive.
Vice Thorns will be used. Ooh. Dangerous cross by Yoda, but makes it out on time. Look at Frosty. Look at this timing. I don't think this has been noted yet. Slowly making their way all the way out onto the A site. Not noted. Finds the opening pick onto Thunder. Will Dymax be cleared out in wine? Ash, oh no, the timing. Just as Sippy crosses over as the smoke comes down. Can Dymax find the timing? Dymax finds one. Instantly traded out though. But Ash to find a pick onto Frosty to even out the numbers. A hit coming through. Do they know about Frosty's Ash's position? Ash to find 3. Sippy with a trade. Sippy left alone in a 1v2 bomb down. Wrapping around. Silverdrone doesn't see anything. Oh, Sippy spots the gun. Do they know? Timing here going to be absolutely everything. Has to get the bomb though, and not enough time. Most likely, or can they get the plant down? No. Goes for the kill, and that will be round over. 9-3 half. Not completely unrecoverable, but might be a challenge. They have to win pistol.
It is going to be a challenge. The crazy thing about that round, I'm pretty sure they should have seen Ash's gun when Ash got 2, and I'm pretty sure they saw Sippy's gun. Like, it was just the teensiest little bit. Luckily, Inferno got the edge for them. But at the same time, I am shocked. I'm pretty sure they could see the little tip of Ash's gun. I'm shocked that he got 2 there. That was a great position from him. I thought that round was going to be dangerous for Inferno when they lost the Sage with the res. But they managed to convert it just fine. And now we are looking at the other half where hopefully we see BS start to heat up.
Yeah, I mean, this pistol is everything. It has to start here. A pistol round win from the side of INF might just decide the game. Crazy. Opening contact in mid, doesn't find anything. Has to use the Omen TP. Ooh, scanned by the dart as well. But look at Frosty on the wall. Will they properly clear this out? Will Frosty to take a timing swing? Frosty! Ooh! Both Sages dig down to one. Crazy! Opening pick on to Jabub. Wall still, though, still needs to get through. Yoda.
What an angle.
Will this be cleared? Oh, gun out, gun out. Ooh, and both live. How did both players survive there? Will be Ash to find a pick onto Frosty to even out the numbers. Sippy finds the connection onto Dimax, dashes away to safety. Bomb will make its way towards the A site. Oh, look at this in mid though. Sheer Cold. Does Yoda turn around?
Spike planted.
Yes, but it will be Sheer Cold to find the opening pick. Thunder though. Straight on to Sippy. 2v3. Post plant. Both players in how Ash gonna move over. Spots. Person Gen Thunder with another pick. Ash with another pick as well. All of a sudden, it's Yeef left alone in a 1v2. And Thunder's position. Ooh, knife. Oh my god. Knife.
Oh.
And Thunder wins it.
That was crazy.
Oh my goodness.
That was crazy.
I think once again, INF just win out on the gunfights and it gets them the round from a numbers disadvantage.
Completely agree. It's crazy how many, again, like random little walk-up timings that both teams got. And it just came down to gunfights. Either team could have had that at any point until the bomb was down and Inferno was able to hold their ground. We'll see here. Unfortunately, I do think that BS is going to have to force. We'll see what happens.
I love the fact that they are forcing though.
Me too.
You'd be surprised at how many teams don't force when in this position, but it will be Ash to find the opening pick, the spray coming out, and Frosty has been tagged up as well. Jump spot. Doesn't see anything. Slowly making... Nope, gonna back out. Oh, look at Yoda. Ooh, the wall triggered. Here's two, and will this be the cue to speed up in A main? Just currently Sippy holding on to this A main angle. Cannot find the opening pick, and it will be a completely free, wide open site. And Yoda still needs to be dealt with over on this B side of the map. Door gonna be closed, and Yoda's gonna have a really good late timing here. And just the presence of B main alone is gonna keep Sheer Cold out in mid. With the bomb slowly ticking down, they have to get through the Sage roll as well. Look at this position from Thunder on top of the wall. Isn't scanned by the dart. Thunder finds Frosty, Ash and Jabub. Oh, it's just perfect cleanup.
Water.
And
That
this is
was crazy.
the map looking very, very dire for the side of BS.
Unfortunately, now I think they do kind of have to fight for overtime if they want this. That is the risk with forcing at 10, but we'll see. I mean, they're forcing again. They don't have the worst spy in the world. I could see it turning. We're still holding on to the Bulldogs and the Spectres on the side of Inferno, so this is a fairly even round. It's not so far off.
Yeah, I mean, it is doable. Was able to afford a Bulldog, 2 Spectres. INF not choosing to fully invest, still save some cash over means this round is doable. Looks like it's going to be a lean towards the B side of the map. Silver Dart will be broken. Omen Paranoid to come on. It's going to be Ash to find an opening, pick in mid on to Crazy. It's going to be a speed up onto the B site. Silver Drone to come out. Vice Util pop. It's the flood out onto the B side. Oh, Yeef cannot find anything. It's going to be Yoda. 3v5. Would take an absolute miracle, and now it's a 2v5. Sheer Cold does find a pick. 2v4 now. Frosty to find another pick as well. Hold on, this is... Oh, Thunder, though. Shuts it down. Sheer Cold left alone in a 1v3. Thunder is low, though. Oh, this crossfire, though, broken up. All of a sudden, 1v2, doable gun upgrade. Bomb ticking away. Gonna re-wrap around to stairs. Oh, look at this timing.
Enemy remaining.
Oh,
Wow.
all of a sudden, 1v1.
Oh,
It will be
back
Dimax
there.
to close it out in the end. It will be match point Imp.
Match point.
That was honestly so close. Sheer Cold, that was... I don't know if Sheer Cold saw the Sage back into that corner. The way that they just absolutely narrowly avoided the sub-out dart and were able to get in that position to get that pick and then get the second one, that was beautiful. It's just unfortunate. I mean, both teams look very strong. It's just unfortunate that there have been so many gunfights lost. It's incredible. This is still a great game. It's insane to think that this is 12-3 right now.
Yeah, this does not feel like a 12-3 match at all. This feels more like a 13-11 type of match, an OT type of match. I mean, every round is like so damn incredibly close. Vice wall to be triggered. Vice flash to come out. Beautiful by Yoda. Gets 2. Oh my goodness. And that's just a 3v5 right off the bat. And it's a wide open B site. If Imp figure it out, they should just get sight for free on the plant. Crazy. Huge battle in mid. Doesn't connect anything onto Dimax. That will be the entirety of B site. All on Imp. It's going to have to be a 3v5 retake to save the map. Two players wrapping around into May. Dimax, are you aware? The flash notes the position. Dimax ready, but Sheer Cold to find the pick. Thunder, though, to close. Oh.
Close.
Crazy still
1v4.
alive.
Let him do it.
1v4.
Give it
1v4.
to
Let's
him.
see it.
One more round.
Let's see it. Bomb ticking away, though. No time, and it will be Ash to close out the map.
Attackers
13-3. I mean, this really didn't feel like a 13-3, though.
No, it did
In my
not.
opinion.
It's crazy. That felt like it was so back and forth. Unfortunately, I don't know what else to say. I don't. I think it genuinely just came down to raw aim. Between the two duelists, Ash just absolutely dominated this map. I know I said that Thunder'd be the one to look out for, and he did great, but look at Ash. What a great map out of those two. And Yoda, I mean, we saw Yoda playing off his wall on attack. If they needed to go on attack for 10 more rounds, I think Yoda would end up MVPing. The way that he was playing off his own util like that. Insane.
Yeah, I mean, Ash, like, the only person in the lobby above feuded ACS, by far and away the standout player.
Holy game. I'm still in shock that is such a dominant win for Inferno. I'm not. They looked great, but like, that was so back and forth. I feel like anybody could have won almost every single one of those rounds.
Yeah. I believe this was BS's pick, right? Yes.
That's got to sting a little. But like I said, both of these teams have played all three of these maps. Nothing got out of line here in the Met bans. So I hope this ignites BS to turn it around, work on it. You know, maybe they like Summit a little better. Summit's the second map, right? So
Yeah.
I'm hoping that we see a bloodbath here in a good way, and hopefully we can go to a map 3 for the sake of BS. I mean, I don't know. They have it in them. You can see it every round, and Sippy for a while was just slaughtering mid every round. I think anything goes here, but what a great showing out of Inferno for map 1.
Yeah. We will see you back in 5 minutes for Summit. Don't go anywhere.
Boy, on a real hesitation creeping in. But you look so good and I know what you're offering. Phone's lighting up, but I'm just gonna let it ring. Yeah, my phone's lighting up, but I'm just gonna let it ring. Is it the liquor in my system? My desires not so real. Got me caught up in this rhythm. Draw me in and make me feel. Draw me in and make me feel.
And welcome back, VDC, after a very interesting map 1 between INF and BS. It was, I believe, a 13-3, but it felt a lot closer than that. And I think the chaos will continue with the new map Summit being played, where literally anything could happen.
I think so too. I hope that this ignited some passion in BS. I hope that they look better. I looked up their records on these maps beforehand to talk about it. Unfortunately, BS is 0-1 on this map, but that leads me to believe that they have scrimmed this pretty heavily in order for it to get picked and not be banned. So I am hoping for a very strong showing out of both teams here, because that was a slaughter. As much as it didn't feel like it, unfortunately, it was a bit of a slaughter. So I'm excited to see what happens. I have not seen a ton of Summit yet. I've seen it in a couple VDC games, and like we were talking about at the beginning, it's always different.
Yeah.
Always different.
Each Summit game is like its own like separate little chocolate, its own separate little shape, and its own separate like. It's just gonna be chaos. I think.
And
we're back to the roulette.
some, as we would say, BS from Inferno by fully hovering Breach Sky. Jabub is not taking part in it this time. That's, you know what, good for him. I would boycott it too. These people are ridiculous.
Boycott it. It looks like
double
this might be
Senti
the
again.
Yeah, with a harbor, solo smokes. Interesting.
I'm wondering,
Chamber.
is this regular out of BS and I just don't know this? Like, are they just merchants
No,
of double
Omen.
Senti?
It's gonna be
Oh,
Omen.
never mind.
Okay, this is
Never
more
mind.
regular. We're getting
Okay.
debated.
We're getting... Okay,
mixed roulette, a tail, okay, a Sova. We're doing
I'm
some
sick of you
trolling.
guys, Inferno. Can we get something real? I believe we're gonna see a Cypher. I hope to see a Yoru again. That was awesome. I love Ash. Full bias towards Ash in specific and not Inferno as an org. He's great at Yoru. And honestly, I think Omen is pretty meta on this map. I'm thinking we'll see another Omen pick.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure outside of that. I have seen a lot of variations. My team has tried a lot of variations. Oh.
Okay, I really like this.
Whoa.
I really like the neon. I think this
This
might.
is cool.
Is this NRG's comp? I think this might be NRG's comp, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm glad
Hold
that we
on.
have a VCT professional here in the chat because I am.
Okay, I'm going
I'm
on
not that
VLR
person.
right now because I know that NRG are like one of the few teams who run the Brim on this map, and I'm pretty sure they might have just taken another VDC comp. Hold on. Doing some investigation.
It looks like a good attack comp to have the double initiator, especially the KO with the Cypher. That's a great pick. I full support that. It is interesting to see a Neon with no breach. That is the
I
one
was
thing I'm
right.
a little iffy on.
This is 1-for-1 the NRG comp that they use. It will be very interesting to see how they play it. I wonder if INF have even taken some plays. I don't remember NRG's plays off the top, but I would not be surprised if they even took some of their plays. Just copied it 1-for-1, which is
Well, if you
honestly
see 'em,
pretty
you're
good.
gonna have to point them out to me. I'm excited to see how this goes.
Anyways, it looks like we're gonna have a straight B-lean. Just a 5-man B-hit coming
Wow.
out. Some instant chaos. Ash sliding on into sight. Sheer cold. Can you find anything? No, it'll be Frosty too, but instantly traded out. And it will be a pick onto Sheer Code as well.
Spike planted.
Blasting onto the site. Numbers advantage post-plant from the side of Jabub is low though. So that could be a way back into the round. Gonna have to carefully isolate these gunfights, these angles, one by one. That cam though, absolutely brutal. Gonna spawn out the position. The double up. Flash to come out. Crazy.
Oh,
Finds the pick onto Thunder. 3v3 now, numbers even. Sippy to find another pick. Yoda though with the right
oh
click.
my gosh,
Unbelievable
the right
ad-libs.
click.
Are you kidding me?
Player standing.
Yoda, find
One
another.
enemy remaining.
Wow.
Yoda.
Okay.
What just happened?
They heard us talking about the pacing, and they said, "All right, bet," and full sprinted it down B. That was That was crazy. 2 insane right clicks, by the way. Did you see that? Between
Yes, I saw those.
onto
Oh my
Thunder
goodness.
and then from Yoda. What the heck is going on? Good for them. B is a really open site, I think, that's pretty easy to hit. It's also pretty easy to retake, though, so I was shocked, but I'm not surprised.
Scanning ahead.
Looks like this time we're gonna have an alien. All of 4 members from BS with this mid walkdown. Oh, look at this. We could have a big clash brewing on our hands. Look at this. All 4 members wrapping around. Do INF know about this? The triple spot. Look at this position from Yoda. Oh, look at Yoda. Yoda. Ooh, okay. Finds 2, manages to find 2 and some damage. Thunder with a pick onto Sippy. Dimax and gets the pick as well. Pretty
I
clean
wonder-
anti-eco.
Like, did Yoda hear something? Because that should have been so good for BS, and then, Yoda just turned around. That was crazy. The lurking KO is enough in itself. I don't want to unpack that right now. But, like, he knew. He turned around. Maybe he saw them through mid. I don't know what happened. That was a beautiful read. Wow. Like, I am in shock. They have an op online now and an Odin for the defenders, so we shall see.
Looks like exact same setup. The 1-4 alien coming out from the side of INF. Will it be another fast round similar to Pistol? Crazy with this Omen Paranoia. Could do absolutely huge wonders. We'll choose to send it out now. INF back away. Harbor Wall to come out. This opening pick. Ooh, Sippy.
Whoa.
Misses the shot and only left on a sliver of HP. And that's going to lead INF to just back away from the A site completely. They do not want anything to do with this op. Gonna stimmy down their way up through B. Heave with the drone to clear out all of A main. Should be decently easy to figure out. This is probably going to end up being a B hit. Look at Frosty here with this Odin. Could be absolutely huge, and Solo shut down this push. The spam coming out, finds 1, finds 2, finds 3.
Oh
My goodness.
Oh, and Thunder with 2 health.
One enemy
Entry.
remaining.
And another spam through the smoke. The 4th spam through the smoke all of a sudden leaves Jabub left alone in a 1v5.
Holy crap. Well, that was unexpected.
13 seconds left in the round.
seconds left.
Is this just going to be a save? It might just wind up being a save, if that's even going to be allowed. Look at this wrap around.
Oh,
Ooh, they're collapsing. The Sharks are closing in. It will be a 4K for Frosty. What a round. Solo holding down the B site.
That was so funny. I feel like they maybe should have seen that coming, I guess. I think that Odining with the Cypher cages is not the most unheard of technique. But that was beautiful. I could not have wanted a round like that to go any other way. They walked right into it. I'm sorry, my friends at Inferno. You fell for it. That was beautiful.
I mean, it is kind of ironic. The team running the NRG comp gets brocked themselves.
They did get Brock. That's right.
And it's
Have
going
to
to
see what
be...
they do now. They got their bye.
Yeah. Sobadrone to clear out through the green room.
Right here.
Yeah. Notes the trip. Crazy on this angle. Sends the paranoia out. Smokes it off. Ash, though, to explore. Ooh.
Is Crazy gonna Spider-Man into this, or is he gonna hold it? Looks like he's gonna hold it. Unfortunate.
Thunder. Making their way. Breaking the door. Through the box. Actually pretty smart. Thing I haven't ever thought to do of. But that's why I'm recruiting. These are expert players.
Hey, take notes. You might need that.
Slow round coming out, and it's gonna be the KOL pop. Crazy. Will they clear this? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. 1, 2.
30 seconds
Will Will the res? Will they swing out? Will they note the res? Ooh, yes they do, Eve, but the shots don't connect. It will be drip up to find a pick on Sippy. Yoda trades out Sheer Cold. 2v3, numbers advantage. Look at this fight in spawn, absolutely crucial. Here, ooh, no damage, and 10 seconds left, and the bomb has found its way all the way onto the B site. The ult to come out. What an excellent timing swing from Frosty. 2v2.
Where did Bub get this op from?
Yeah, and where did Jabub get this op from? I have no idea.
I feel like we
Anyways.
just watched a different game than what happened over here.
Yoda, Frosty and Yoda low HP. Yoda not looking the right direction, and Jabub, though all of a sudden it's another Sova battle, another Sova 1v1 and Jabub.
Never give
A
up.
monstrous
Ult is
clutch to win it out in an absolutely chaotic round.
The question we are all asking ourselves, where did Jabub get the op? Because he knows how to use it. Crazy round. They confused me. I was so busy watching Thunder lurk
Same.
that I did not even see what happened over here. Beautiful work from Inferno. That was looking a little dangerous that they did not clear that corner where our good friend Crazy was. But they figured it out. Brought it right back.
What are these trips?
I don't know.
Oh, Ash, spots. Did spot.
Oh,
Ooh, can't connect the
unfortunate.
shot, so it's going to be the push out. It's going to be Sippy to find an opening pick. Ash up to get the trade on to Yeef and is able to escape with the Neon Wall. Going to go for a repeat. Want some more. It's going to be crazy. Find Ash trade out. Oh, it get kills all of a sudden out of nowhere, and it's a 1v3 for Frosty in the blink of an eye.
My head is spinning. I know that we were like maybe complaining a little about the pace. Too far. Can we dial it back? They'll see. They'll hear this eventually, right? Like, I'm dizzy.
Well, you know what that means. It's split, and it's map 3, so you've had one extremely slow map, one extremely fast map. So you know that must mean we get a normal split decider map, which has to involve like a 3-round OT, as per the VDC code.
These people
'Cause
better have
it's
Red Bull.
playoffs.
They better have Red Bull. That's all I'm gonna say. Monster, Celsius. I don't know what they drink, but they better have it. That being said, though,
30 seconds
Inferno's got a good lead here to start. I'm a little worried for BS.
Yeah, and I think Frosty is definitely going to save.
I do not blame him. They have no money to their name. It'll be interesting to see next round. They are 1 or 2 off of 3 ults. Maybe they can try to just farm the orbs. You get a little aggressive. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. You know what we didn't see? Thinking of VCT, they did not crush themselves in the door to prevent orbs from being farmed. I would like to
No.
see that in VDC. The VCT people do not like it, but like it'd be kind of funny to see.
Exclamation mark Lothar, those who know.
I do not. I'm so sorry. But that was Frosty is putting up a great showing on this map, I will say, even though they are down 3 rounds right now. We saw Yeef doing a lot of heavy lifting on a site. We are seeing Frosty put up some very nice holds when they hit his site.
Yeah.
It looks like he's gonna switch it up to try and see if he can get more value. I do prefer, as a Sentinel player, the Cypher on A seems to feel a lot better. He's looking at some kill trips right now, which if they walk into that, that'll be fun.
Ooh, these are
but-
devious.
They are devious. I'm looking forward to see where this goes because it does look like our friends are going to A.
4 on the A side, and it's gonna be 5 from INF. They're gonna have to clear this out. Oh, look at the low Sova drone though. They are so aware, but it's gonna be Frosty
He's doing it again.
to shut down again. Spam through the smoke, the solo gun. Finding value in this round, finds another.
Again. Is he
It's just
walling?
all Frosty.
Check his PC.
You check bro's PC. 3v5 and attackers are just absolutely stun lock. Say hello to the silver drone. Smile camera. Your
Again.
position's noted, and Frosty wants an
get the
ace.
Oh my gosh.
A.
Oh my
Wait for
gosh.
him.
Run him down.
Get his ace. Get his ace. Oh my god.
Woo!
He's just the best. I
I'm
mean,
telling you, they run into this guy, it's over. Wow.
just you shall not pass on
No.
whichever site
Those
I
kill
choose
trips
to
were
go
just
on.
like aura farm. He knew he wasn't gonna use them. I'm putting them here. You're gonna know they're here, but you're not gonna walk into them. I'm just gonna mow you down before you get there. See, back to normal.
Yes,
Put him up
this
high
should-
again. We're good. I got my round.
Yes, this should.
I wonder how Inferno is going to respond if maybe they start slowing it down to look for him and then avoid him, or what they do here.
Well, Imp, it looks like they are doing the correct thing, and they seem to have known which site Frosty is on. Look at this from sheer cold through the blind. Is able to get one, though, but it will be Dimax to find two. I think that's the B site going to be opened up unless Crazy takes a tiny peek through the smoke, which they do not. 3v4 retake with a Brimalt as well to deal with, and an op on the retake.
And look at our Chunder. Look at that guy. He's gonna
Yeah.
walk real late.
Extreme late flank. Crazy. Oh, Thunder could catch a timing on to Crazy.
He's gonna have to speed it up if he wants to get something out of this.
Frosty, though. It's Frosty yet again to find a pick. Ooh, burning up, though.
Remaining.
Ash
There he
and
goes.
Thunder to find two picks of their own, and Frosty, 7 HP.
One enemy
Frosty?
3 out of 5.
But no time. Oh my goodness, that got so dangerous. Will
Frosty
be
wants
a
this
bit
so bad.
eco damage, though, which isn't insignificant.
Not at all.
Yeah, Imp
wow.
are not on the greatest of buys after that, because Frosty, yet again, just absolutely solo holding down a site.
Oh, this is a nice spot.
Frosty wants this so bad. It is insane to watch. What a lock-in. I hope his team can follow. I really do. Interesting thing to note here, they have 4 ults on both sides, and Yoda's one off. So I'm imagining they're going to look for that ult to take down the Cypher util. And see where it goes.
out of my way.
I mean,
Surprisingly, the buy is equal right now. There's 2 with pistols.
Yeef, ooh, tap of the orb. Oh, another spam? Hello?
Is BS just walling? Can we?
Yeah, is
Can we
BS
check
wrong?
this? What is going on here? Poor Ash. Poor Ash is the victim like 90% of the time. to this
Crazy?
stuff.
Another pick into mid. And all of a sudden, it's a 3v5 numbers disadvantage. Imp's going to have to decide what they want to do. How do you salvage this round? They do have 3 very good ults if they want to choose for it. And with Yoda getting the opening pick, that just might be the trigger to start using them. Sobadar will spot out Yeef. Door will be closed. They make their way onto the B site. Smokes go down. Will they be able to get a plant? No. Sova Alt's going to come back. It will be the Brimalt,
We are having an
though.
Overwatch round.
Doesn't find
Don't
anything.
forget.
We're having an Overwatch round. Jump up to find one. Crazy to find a trade immediately onto. Look at this position. Yoda finds Sheer Cold 1v2.
Wow.
And it's going to be Crazy to win it out. A much needed round.
Let's see how many ults were expended that round. It looks like
2.
2, 3, 4,
4. 2 from each side.
5, 6. There, no. The Harbor and the Omen ult went down too.
Oh, yeah, that's
They
right.
just have points now. So that was 6 ults in one round. You know, honestly, I do not blame BS for doing what they just did. It got them the round. But we do have to note there are still 3 ults on the attacker's side, so they are going to have, even though they're on pistols, they're going to have some life in them, especially with the Ash ult, with the Neon ult.
I mean, the Neon ult is very good on eco, and if you combine that with Sova ult, that could be absolutely devastating if the timing and coordination is right, but the weaponry is not good at all, so it would be a bit risky, but in my opinion, a risk worth taking if you're feeling bold and brave enough. But for now,
Look at
it
what
is
Frosty's
just
got, though.
to be the mid walkdown. However, Inf looks like they might not choose the correct site if they so choose to head into A. Currently just standing still in main, waiting for any signal, any cues. The flash comes out in mid, does not find anything. Sheer Cold, a beautiful
Flight.
angle immediately to get the first pick onto Dimax. Silver Drone to come out. Will they choose to commit into this A site? There's going to be a trip in their way waiting. Oh, the tags. Absolutely disastrous. The jig is
Interesting to
up.
me that Inferno is kind of playing a little slow with
Oh
the
no,
buy.
no, Frosty, don't do this to
Oh,
them again.
and
Is it the
Ash
third?
ripped the
Oh,
ult.
nope. Thunder finally manages to shut down the Reign of Terror. But Sheer Cold to shut it down. Yoda to find a pick. 1v3 with a classic. Now an
He's got the
Odin.
Odin.
I mean, this would be a round of all time. If they can find it, they have to plant. Oh, bombs down. Round's over.
Honestly, Yoda, hostage that Odin and do not let them have it back for that Cypher. Please. It looks like we are going to be moving on to a P10 here.
They have a disconnect.
They do. Sippy is currently not in the game. So didn't really affect him that round, thankfully. They had a 3v1 and Yoda was just saving anyway. But hopefully we can get Sippy back in here.
I think Summit might be cursed because
I've seen a lot of disconnects on this
producer
map.
two-way DC'd on this map while I was doing stream yesterday as well. So I don't mean to spread tinfoil hat theories, but I think Summit in VDC might be cursed. If it happens, it takes 3 things to make a pattern.
I have
So
bad
twice
news.
isn't enough.
I have bad news. I'm pretty sure Trico's power went up producing this
Oh, it was
game
Trico.
on
Yes, it was
Summit.
Trico.
Okay,
My
okay,
bad.
so it's only twice still? Okay, okay, we're
mixed
good.
them
It
up.
was okay, it was Trico. We need a third then. You're right. Okay, perfect. I was gonna say we might already have 3, but we don't. Yeah, I don't know. You know what's crazy though? We were just talking about how one side of this map feels. They're 4-5. They are proving us wrong right now. Crazily. Did not expect that.
But that's the thing with this map is I feel like in VDC, as I said in the it's like a little box of chocolates with all different shapes and flavors. I mean, every
Yes, it is.
single match has felt completely different and its own like little unique twist and way that it's shaped out.
We had a bit of movement
Yeah.
from Sippy there. Oh. There he is.
Oh, Sippy!
I hope he's back for good. That was thankfully an unimpacted disconnect. I hate to see stuff like that when it matters. It sucks so much. In fact, it happened to me in preseason. We were literally
Oof.
like going to win a game. One of my teammates disconnected, unfortunately, and it like actually just killed the round and then we lost. But I'm really glad that that did not affect anything, especially in playoffs. That is the worst. And it looks like, hopefully, we are starting back up here in just a moment. And momentum, off of a couple minutes, reset probably on both sides a teeny bit. So we will see what happens here with both teams on a bye. Inferno is looking weird on the shields. We shall see.
Yoda with that Odin though could legitimately be an answer to Frosty. Oh, look at this walk up from Thunder, completely catching Yeef
Nice.
off guard, manages to get away as well. And they will start heading over to the A site. Sheer Cold, a bit of damage, can't connect the kill though. But it is the raid boss himself, Mr. Frosty. Sippy holding a pixel angle. It looks like it's going to be a cancel of their original AI. They're going to use the cipher, find out the information. They're going to start to explore mid. Will they make
go
their
toward
way?
the 3
Yeah.
because they are scared of the cipher? Honestly, I would think that's valid. I would.
Sippy holding a good angle. If they walk out of ooh, on peaks. The timing. Sippy!
Oh!
Spike down.
Sippy
Mid.
finds 2 backs away. Neon Slide comes in, dash away. Smoke out to safety. They're just going to hit the site regardless. Completely uncleared.
Wow.
Finds a third traded. Yoda, though, to find Sheer Cold. Ash on 12 HP. A tickle goes down. And Yoda's going to explore for more.
30 seconds
Pushing all the way up into here. Look at this angle. Will this get cleared out? 2 of them going to be an Odin battle.
Oh,
Who
no,
wins
no,
the
no.
timing?
Oh,
Frosty
the
wins it out, though.
timing.
Ash gonna have to pull off a 1v2 with 12 HP. Would be some absolutely wonderful clutch if they're able to do it. Have to get through the Odin, finds the first. Ooh, dashes away in time. 1v1. Crazy has the HP advantage. Gonna have to pretty much be a headshot from Ash to win out this round. The slow wrap around. The timing.
Around
The
the rosy.
timing. Ash.
Oh
Crazy
my God.
not aware. And
Oh!
it's Ash to win the 1v2 clutch.
You have
What
gotta
a
be kidding
round.
me. This game is ridiculous.
Easy
This,
enough.
oh my gosh. I can't. It's like one of them gets the most insane sippy. That was nuts. And then they just turn around and someone else does something insane on the other side. These two teams, this has got to be the most entertaining series. It's just nuts. Like, you don't know what's going to happen until 10 seconds are left in the round, every round. And now, we have some interesting buys on both sides still. The econ is strange.
Deploying drone.
Yeah. Jabub on Guardian Light. Dimax only able to afford light armor as well. Opening battle huge though, and Thunder yet again with another opening pick. Frosty finds one with the Odin but cannot find a multi-kill this time, and Thunder says this round is going to be mine. Two huge crucial picks. A site completely wide open. Plant will go down. Jeef though
Last
gets
player
one in
standing.
response. Yoda though, the insta trade. Crazy left alone in a 1v3, now in a 1v2. Ooh, the
enemy
jiggle.
remaining.
Yoda not looking the right direction. Thunder. Ooh. Here's the steps though. The smoke, the stick. It could be an absolutely incredible play. Thunder gonna have to start the spam. Spam not connected, and Crazy yet again. First on Ascent, and now on Summit with a
Again.
smoke
Before the
stick
switch.
defuse clutch
Spend
in
like
a
that
1v round, and we are one round away from this being a tied half.
Unfortunately, now that I mean, it's been a while, but you can't do stuff like that. You have to check because you can't ping the bomb anymore. That sucks for Inferno because it really seemed like they had that. I love the way that Thunder is getting so active, though.
This
It's
goes here.
really helping
Okay,
Inferno out compared to
let's get set
before.
Don't place.
And they said the A site hasn't been working lately. Let's go back to B. All 5 members grouped up. The buy not the greatest from the side of INF, where they do have a Sova alt. BS with one alt of their own in the form of the Harbor alt.
Nowhere to run.
And they're gonna choose to invest the Sova alt now. Yeef. Some pop shots. Oh, the door closes. Can't get anything else. Looks like Dimax finds opening pick onto Sheer. Cold Ash to find opening pick onto Crazy. All of a sudden, we're in a 3v5, but
Oh,
Yeef not cleared. Bomb play
Oh!
to Yeef! All of a sudden, round turning into a 3v3. Even numbers. Bomb still not down. Oh, this position though out of
That's a
Yoda.
great
Frosty
spot.
not clearing it. 2v3. The spam comes out
Last
though.
player standing.
Ult is popped, and it's all Yeef left alone in a 1v3. What can she do? KO
Rising
will
or
die
Yoda?
to make it a
don't
1v2.
think so.
Just gonna hold their position. It would be the ace clutch required. The 1v2 ace clutch. Cypher Candle spotted out. Isolates the angles. Finds Thunder on for the ace. Dimax. The timing. Perfectly done though. And that will secure a 7-5 half for Imp. Are you gonna kill yourself with the... No.
Oh, it was close. I am
Close,
so
close.
shocked that the Harbor did not ult. I know that they were in an unfortunate spot and kind of just got killed on entry, but like if I knew that they were about to hit, I would have just ripped it. It's last round of the half. That is unfortunate. I think that could have been a difference maker for these guys. Regardless, Yeef is crazy. Every round someone is deciding to be crazy, including Crazy. He's done it too. We're having a lot of life rounds on this map. 3 4Ks, nearly an ace. There was an ace on this map too, was there not?
Yes, there
Like,
was.
That's just.
Odin ace.
They're all looking good. They want this. All the players want this. It's gonna be interesting to see on the half.
I just like to point out this is kind of crazy. Frosty, 19 kills. No other member of BS is in double digits. So that just kind of shows you the individual impact that Frosty has been having. Jabub, though, to find an opening pick, just as I was singing Frosty praises, some pop shots coming out of
Ash
Ash.
your curse. Look at what you did.
Will tick Sippy down to half HP. The round will come to a slowdown from the side of BS. Ooh, breaks the cam. Thunder, look at this walk down.
Thunder has a
Can-
sheriff on Cypher. What?
Why not? with his
Why not? I
timing.
guess.
Sheer Cold could find the timing. Who finds the timing first? It's all a game of timings. Dimax to find Eve. Crazy with the trade onto Dimax. Sheer Cold to find another after Ash gets a kill onto Tracy. Trades coming out galore. Flash to come out. Self blind coming out from Yoda. Position spotted. Sheer Cold gets one. Sheer
player
Cold
standing.
can't
Wow.
find Yoda. 1v2 from the side of Sippy. Only 29 HP, a Sheriff and a Dream, and it will be Jabab to clean up the pistol round.
That was a lot of deagles. That was a lot of sheriffs this round. I feel like 6 people had sheriffs. I don't know if that's true. They might have just been swapping them around as they traded.
Let
but,
me
like,
check stream.
Holy moly. I think
There
the difference
were-
maker, honestly, was the jumping around, because I don't know. That was
4 sheriffs. There
okay,
were 4 sheriffs.
4 is a lot. That's not bad. That's not far off.
This goes
We
here.
are seeing a force. Despite the scoreline, we are seeing a force on both ends here. And the guns don't look all that different because of that.
Loki, I really like this force. Thinking Man's Valorant, if anyone's know who that is, recently did a video on the percentages of winning rounds 1 through 4 if you force or not. And numbers were actually really interesting. And it kind of showed that if you force, even if you lose, it's not as bad as you think. So I really do like this. Gonna be the instant B execute. Dimax though to find one, traded out Yeef. But Ash with the instant trade right back. Frosty though to find one onto Yash. Yoda finds the sheriff shot as well. 2v3 bomb still not down. Jabub finds the pick onto Crazy and Sheer Cold left alone in a 1v3 blinded up position known. Bomb down. Does have a harbor wall though. Thunder can't find the shot. Oh, but the shock
What?
1v1 kill.
Okay,
Absolute
line up
madness
Larry.
continues.
Come on.
Wow. It will be Imp to pick up their 9th.
Wow. Like, it's so hard to commentate on these teams when it's just trade while the round's over. It's crazy. Even though they picked up the pace compared to Ascent, it's the same thing. Both teams are incredibly good at making sure they get their one and traded.
My time.
Incredibly good. I am shocked again that there is such a lead right now, because it felt the same when it was even.
I mean,
Yes, but
let the chaos continue. Will though be losing that force means BS are on a full eco. Looks like they're gonna start out mid. Jabab spots Yeef. Oh my
Whoa.
goodness, what a shot through the one way. Finds the opening pick on Jabab, and that's a rifle. Being able to pick up a guardian. Suddenly, this round is absolutely doable, as the buy isn't exactly the greatest on the side of Inf as well.
They're all
Attackers
kind of
waiting
choked up right now.
outside of A main. Yoda only choose to take a timing. No, blinded up Frosty to
Oh.
find a pick onto Thunder, and that's the A site completely wide open, free for the taking. 3v5. Yoda can you find the timing though? Yoda does find the timing. Yoda 3K. Yoda on for an ace of their own. 2 people left alone in sight. Will we have our second ace?
Let's see it, Yoda.
Top shots coming out. No,
Oh, Dimax.
Dimax finds the kill onto
Come
Frosty. Crazy the shot. 1v1. And will be
Wow.
Ash to clean it up in the
Wow,
end though.
wow,
And it's
wow.
10 on the board. Womp womp. Sad music play.
That's
I wanted the
I was-
ace.
I was just gonna say, like, they killed the Cypher. Wow, that's free access to Bend or whatever that. Yeah, it's Bend, A-Link. Oh, they have free access. There's 3 people who are just sitting there choked up. And then, nope, Yoda wants it. Yoda's gonna kill them all. I've seen Thunder drop like 40 on this map. I expected the Sentis to be putting in crazy work here, and Frosty is doing it. Yoda's on one. This isn't like anything against any of the other people. Yoda just wants this. We are watching extremely dominant games out of both our KO and our Cypher.
And you see the pings coming out onto map. It's going to be full B aggression. Coming out from the side of BS, but But Inf were ready for that as well. They wanted to do the aggression of their own. Harbor ult to come out. 4v4 even numbers. Smoke. And they're not going to push out anymore. Slowing down the smoke. Stopping them in their tracks. Huge fight in mid. And it's going to be Yoda yet again to win it out. 5 HP as the KO ult online right now. If they decide to pop it. Dimax, I didn't realize, was only on a bandit as well. So, might be more of a reason to pop this KO ult. Gonna be a slowdown from the side of BS. And yes, Yoda will be popping that ult. And look at this, very smart, giving their gun away to Dimax. They have a second life. Bomb will go down. This drone's gonna spot out everyone. The spam. Jabub
Enemy remaining.
and Dimax to find 2 kills of their own. Sippy 1v4. Is it gonna be doable? The Soval to come out finds 2 kills.
One enemy remaining.
Yoda is low.
Oh my
But
gosh.
finds the trade. 2
Is that our
back
fourth
to
near
back
ace?
4Ks. Another near ace, but it will be 11 on the board for the side of Inf.
It sucks so bad for BS because you can tell they want this so bad. And I think, again, unfortunately for a lot of them, it is coming down to the ones. It's also coming down to who's lifey or life gaming right now between Yoda and Frosty. They are looking very similar right now. I love Valorant.
Oh, and it
We're
will be
calling
a
a timeout.
timeout.
I don't blame them. I think this is going to reset the momentum a little bit. It seems like that's what BS uses these timeouts for more than anything, because we didn't see the strategy change a whole lot last time they timed out. And it didn't. It worked a little. Honestly, like, I like that idea. And they need this. If they don't get this, it's gonna be really hard. They have 4 ults. They have 4
Yeah.
guns. And they have jet ults, so really they have 5. So I'm hopeful they can come out of this and start turning it around a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like it's kind of a repeat of map 1, no? Like, Inf are
Yeah.
just winning out all of these miraculous, crazy, flip a coin 50-50 chaos rounds. Like, it seems like every time.
Yeah, and I think the difference maker is just the way that Inferno is playing off of util. They are, despite how chaotic these rounds look, they're not freaking out and panicking. They're playing with each other. They're continuing to get their trades no matter what happens. We will see what happens this round.
Gonna be the knives popped from Sippy. Could be the absolute round flipper if these jet knives can connect. Omen Blind gonna come out. The ult's gonna be invested. Ash to find an opening pick onto Frosty. It will be Sippy to trade out. Eve with the spam through the smoke. Yoda with another trade right back. Absolute chaos out of mid. And as the dust settles, all left alone in a 3v3, heading over to this A site. But the trips,
Oh!
Ash
Spike
off the
down
trip
A.
info, able to find a pick with the scoped weapon. 2v3 now stuck in spawn, and Ash is holding the angle. Ash to find Sippy. 1v3 for Crazy. And an absolute mountain
What
to
do you
climb.
do?
47
save?
seconds left. Is it a save? Might be a save. I mean,
I
their
mean,
money's...
they have no money.
Yeah, they
What do
have
you
no
do?
I think the call has been made. It's a save, but will Yoda even
Oh,
allow them to be
Crazy,
saved?
take your gun out.
Gun out. No. Oh, whiffy. Oh, the whiff.
30 seconds left.
Oh, no. Yoda. All right. You have to tell all of Imp. We have to have season 10 Yoda. We have to make it happen
Is
now.
that season 10 Yoda?
Yeah, that's season 10
Ash gonna
Yoda.
commit this ult. Ash wants
Ash is
this
gonna
round
commit this all.
over.
Crazy.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh. Did Ash see him? No.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Crazy.
Thank goodness.
What just happened?
I think he was trying to save, but he found a pick and then it was winnable. I don't know. I don't know what's going through his head. It looked like he was just trying to hide. Wow.
Yeah.
That round was crazy. Ash with the op, insane. That was crazy. Funny enough. And I do happen to know when Ash got that kill through the smoke with the trip lighting up that the comm for that at Inferno is Christmas. And that made me chuckle to think about. I like that comm a lot.
I mean,
And I
that
know
was
they were
actually a
streaming
really
it.
crucial round because
Yeah,
Info
it
now
was.
broke. And they have 3 ults as well. If they get this round clean BS, they could start snowballing this into a possible comeback. Instead of match point, it's 6-11 and we're on an eco. Ash with the walk up though. Ash
Spike down.
to continue the craziness from last round to find a pick. And from that pick, it will be the Cypher being have to be invested. Looks like it's going to be a speed up through. Look at this position from Yoda. Will this be cleared? No, the trip again!
Oh,
the trip
oh.
again! Shabab to
nice.
find a kill. The Sova scan. Another!
Oh my
Are
god.
you kidding me?
Are-
Oh my god, Thunder,
Oh,
another
my.
scan! It's just Christmas!
down,
Light up
A.
your Christmas
Oh my
tree, people!
God.
It's Christmas time! What's going on now, Jabab? Jabub's stuck in the drone animation.
Jabub is on the
Another
drone.
1v2 for Sippy. It would actually be a 1v4, I think.
Enemy remaining.
What?
I got the spike.
Okay, BS is walling again.
30
Simple as
seconds
that.
left.
1v1, 26 seconds left, Dimax, and Sippy with a 4. God,
How
that's the
do
craziest
they
round
know?
I've seen in my
How
life.
does Sippy know?
That is
How-
actually the craziest round I think I've ever seen in my
Like-
entire Valorant career.
What is going on? What is going What is going on? I don't get it. I think Inferno got 3 kills through tripwires. Sippy did not care. Sippy said, "This isn't over. You thought this was over?"
That goes there. This goes here. No more charges left.
Then again,
And-
it was Inferno's save.
This is a nice spot.
Yeah,
we're
the
fine.
craziest part was that was an Inferno save. That was I think, was it even a 1v4? We'll have to double check.
Yeah, I
might
think
have
it
been a
was.
1v4.
I think it was.
BS, the mid worked last round, so why not go right back to it? Slowly they're making their way up. But they are walking into their nemesis, the Cypher Trips. Will we get another Cypher Trip kill? Surely they're aware this time. No, Jabub
Spike down mid.
just says no.
I know
Cypher Trips you
exactly
down. I'm just gonna kill you all. The Cypher all being invested, telling them exactly where they're going.
Cage triggered.
Cypher's position spotted on the map finds a spray through the Cypher cage. I don't even know what's going on. We have Ash flanking through the spawn on Neon. We have all 3 players from the side of BS. In the A site, the bomb will go down. 3v4 retake. What madness will we see this time? Look at Frosty. Look at this position from Frosty. Will they clear this out? Gonna have to very diligently. Oh my goodness, they don't. Frosty to find one. How much more can Frosty get? Ash out onto site. 3v3. Slowly making their way. Look at this position from the harbor though. Sheer Cold to find one. Frosty to find their 3rd on the round. Ash, is it your turn for a 1v3? No, Frosty. Another 4K. The comeback is on. BS are pulling it off. They're pulling off some BS to win these rounds.
They want split. They want split bad. It just feels like this game is a big, like, ring around the rosy. Nobody knows where anybody is at. Everybody's getting shot off guard. Both sides. I don't even know how Frosty got up into A site like that. To start that off. And now Inferno's on a low buy.
Yeah, yet another. I mean, we saw what the last eco did. Ash trying to fight an opening angle. Shut down by Sheer Cold. Thunder walking up. How far will Thunder walk up into spawn? There is a Cypher Trip there. Yet again, gonna be a mid-round start off from the side of BS. Looks like they are going to pivot to a probable B split. This Cypher Trip probably gonna be broken. Yeah, position noted. They know one's thinking that is the signal cue from BS to speed up into the B site. It was up to Yoda and Dimax to hold this down. Door is closed. It's all on Yoda hiding in this harbor cove. Gonna have to find an absolutely huge timing if they want to win this. Oh, Sippy. Dimax, hold
oh.
you, get your gun out. Oh, Crazy's there. So the safe pair of hands. Yoda find one. Yoda cannot connect onto the 7. Frosty with another Yeef. And the comeback is on. 9-11.
Again, like, Yoda got a timing in that smoke, then timing himself walking out of it. Jet almost timing yourself, got bailed out. Like, it's just crazy.
Timeout. Much needed, I think.
I think so too. I think that they all need to just take a breath. I was saying how Inferno was not panicking and they were playing together real well and this and that. We lost a 1v4 that round. You can't really blame on anything, but now they're going into their bye and they really need to win this if they don't want to go to overtime or possibly lose this map. So, much needed reset from these guys. Honestly, good on BS for finding what works and nailing it out. I mean, they hit A, it worked. They hit B, it worked. I think they're just learning how to trade each other finally.
Yeah, 2 alts from the side of INF. Yoda will not have a full buy this round. I'd like to know. Only on
They had a weird force. I think Ash and Yoda both had guns last round. I mean, he could have a gun if he sold the light shields.
It'll be Bulldog. Bulldog light. Oh,
If it were me, I'd get rid of the shields, and I'd just have a Vandal. I hate the Bulldog. That thing either shoots perfect, or it is the worst gun in the game.
I
Also
agree.
notable, they have the KO ult.
yes.
I think
And
that would be a
Sova
really
ult.
good thing to use here.
And the Sova ult. Sova ult for both sides. Yes, yet again, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But look at this. It's going to be the mid walkdown coming out of Yoda. They know that BS have done this, and will be the battle of the Sova drones spotting each other out. I think. Did Frosty get cleared is the question. I'm not entirely sure. Door will be closed. Be a slow round coming out from the side of BS, slowly posturing their way in mid. Crazy! Yoda not aware, but not able to connect the shots. A bit of damage done, though.
Giving
Looks
him
like
it
they're gonna
again.
walk up. It'll be Dimax to hold this angle. I don't know if they spotted Sheer Cold Soldier. Frosty to find an opening pick onto Ash. Dimax stimmies
I
away,
know
is able to live. Sippy!
Oh,
Ooh, Jabab with the kill, but instant trade from Yeef. Crazy, what a shot. Are you
Wow.
kidding me? What an absolutely beautiful snap onto the head. And all of a sudden, we're left alone in a 2v4. Will INF decide to go for this? Their
Spike
money is
planted.
very poor. It looks like the answer is yes. Flash to come out of the smoke.
oh.
Yoda gets 1 kill. Sheer Cold, though, to find 2. 1 round away, and BS have a very good chance to tie it up as the money for INF is not good.
Inferno, we gotta stop forcing. We gotta stop forcing. Please, you're making me sick. I'm going to throw up. Ash has ult here. I wish the Vandal would get donated here. I guess looking at this, like,
This is a nice spot.
it would make more sense. I think we're gonna have an Overwatch round. We've got Harbor ult. We've got 2
I
Sova
think
ults. We have
We're
a
gonna
KO
have-
ult.
yeah, we have a neon all. I think we're in for some chaos. Will be the alien out from the side of BS to start off the round a little bit different, changing things up. It's Ash solo here on the site with a crossfire from Jabab. Door is closed. Oh, the scans knows
the
where they
first
all
ult.
are. Could have an absolutely beautiful timing. Look at this. No,
Oh,
but Sheer Cold shuts it down. And Frosty to find a pick onto Yoda in mid. Another 3v5. Dimax, nope, cannot find anything. Gonna have to be a miraculous 3v5 comeback. I wouldn't be surprised if this were a save. But it looks like, oh, Dimax picked off by Frosty. Ash and Thunder stuck in cave. And look who's coming behind.
Frosty's onto
It's
the 30
Frosty,
bomb.
the big bad
One enemy remaining.
snowman.
There it is.
Finds 1
Oh,
kill.
oh.
Ash, gonna have to neon sprint your way out
Have to
of
get
here
the
and
heck
save
out.
this gun. Oh, maybe not even
Oh,
save the gun.
Oh,
no.
yeah. Damage the recon. There you go. I guess.
Yeah. I mean,
Not gonna do much.
I guess. get a 2-kill spray. Oh,
Oh,
my
whoa,
god.
whoa, saved by the bell.
We are all tied up.
Wow.
And Infar
This
broke.
is honestly unexpected with the way that Inferno was snowballing. But Frosty, again, is now at 30 kills.
This goes here.
Frosty's lurking is working. Excuse
goes
my
here.
rhyme. I don't know what Inferno needs to do. I
goes
feel like maybe
here.
they need to get more aggressive.
Yeah. I mean, BS have just been able to take site these last rounds and be in numbers advantage post plans, and it's made these retakes absolutely impossible. Sova ult gonna be invested. Not finding anything yet. Couple tags. Oh, this timing Yoda.
Oh,
Yoda, no.
whoa.
Timex though to get one trade out. The Molly. Burning down, dies to the Molly.
3v2.
Gets the kill though. 3v2. Spam coming out. Can't connect anything. Another numbers disadvantage post plant from the side of INF. Will they decide to use the Sova ult here? Would be very risky if they choose to do so. Don't think it will be invested. Look at this position from Crazy. Could be their absolute demise. Every single position, every single angle. Locked down from BS. A smoke to just be the extra insurance. Ooh, Frosty able to connect. Jabub time ticking low. Will just have to be eco damaged. Not even that. And all of a
Wow.
sudden, BS are one round win away from winning this map.
For the first time in all of time of this series, BS has the advantage. Thank goodness. They're fighting for it now. I'm at a loss for words. This is crazy, and this here is going to be an absolute bloodshed to go for overtime. We have 4 ults on Inferno, and Ash has that op again. Never mind. No, he doesn't.
I'm being
He was.
told in stream chat to call him Jacob again, so he can start cooking. Maybe I'll manifest it.
Jaboob?
Anyway, some instant aggression coming out from the side of Inf Yoda. They said, screw it. Enough of being down numbers advantage. We want our numbers advantage. Thunder, beautiful angle.
Spike
Finds
down,
Eve.
B.
And BS in a 3v5. Thunder, another beautiful pick. Traded out by Sippy. Sippy? Traded out
They
by
want
Ash.
it. They want it.
Crazy in a 1v3.
Enemy marked.
Oh, this
Oh
is
my
devious.
God,
this
this
is
is so
devious.
evil.
This
This
is
is so
devious.
evil.
The spam through the box. I mean, we've seen crazier things though. It's a crazy 1v3. I wouldn't put it past
It's a 1v3
to win
against
this.
Crazy.
Just
it's
somehow. Omen ult, 1 TP, paranoia, 2 smokes. This round is not over yet. Oh, interesting.
How does he plan on getting this bomb back? Do they know where the bomb is? Yeah, they do. Okay.
They know where the bomb is. Dimax has the angle, and we should be heading into an OT.
Anything
say
is
that.
possible.
I've seen crazier things. And it
And
will
there
be
it is.
Ash. And
I've
for
been saying they just needed to get aggressive. That's all they needed to do.
Switching sides.
our
look at
second
what happened.
night in a row, back-to-back Summit OTs. Oh my goodness.
This is crazy.
And I don't believe in like paranormal activity, but I said Jacob again and they won the round. So like
Oh, this is a nice.
maybe
Jaboob, Chunder. I don't have anyone for the other ones.
do I have power over this game? Is the question. Am I
It's like
supernatural?
the reverse of a caster curse. You're like,
It's like the
caster
reverse
blessing.
of a caster curse. I'll call him Jacob for one more round just to see what happens. Why not?
I got Sippy on the op. I don't think we saw an op from BS all
No.
of their half because they probably didn't have the money for it, to be fair.
Sovadron. Oh, look at that. Sovadron, this op will not be spotted at all. And Ash gonna walk
Wow.
right into their demise. A little bit of something different, of a different look from the side of BS, and it works wonders. 4v5. Looks like their A plans that they were looking to do at the start of the round are going to be completely foiled. Stuck in place, not knowing what to do. And look at Crazy. look at how deep this line is. If they want to go for a re-hit, they will have to deal with Crazy. However, Thunder is on a lurk on the B side of the map. They can find a good timing somehow and get a pick that could turn the tides of the round. Yoda is also inserted into mid as well. So if Crazy and Yeef decide to walk out of mid and don't clear that angle or position, it could absolutely
30
turn the
seconds
tides of the
left.
round. They're so close to each other as the rest of INF groups up outside of B main. Will it be the B pop? Blind comes out. Frosty though, the Odin, 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Spike down B.
Yoda and Jacob,
Oh.
2 picks of their own, but there's not enough time
Wow.
left, and it's Yeef. And that is
Frosty with
match
the Odin
point, yes,
again.
yet again.
Switching
Frosty
sides.
with that Odin is dangerous. Honestly, letting this go to overtime was dangerous because all these teams need is some money. We saw a lot of eco starvation on both halves of this game on both teams. It's who wants it more at this point.
That goes there.
Overtime is so flippy. It does not matter. Everybody's got money,
This goes here.
and that was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, this should
We are not
Frosty
seeing any
on for a
Odins or
40
offs
bomb.
here. That is the craziest part.
I mean, Ace to end it off, I mean, it would be fitting. I'm just going to say it right now. Take us
Let's
to
see
map
it.
3.
Honestly, let's see it. We want split.
Ash, though, with this aggressive line, a little bit of a different look as well. Will this be caught off guard?
Oh.
Sippy! No! So, no, this might util out
Oh.
Dimax. Oh no, Dimax caught with the iPad out. 3v5. BS looking to pull off the absolutely miraculous comeback.
We've seen
Harbor
it.
Wall as well. We've seen crazier things this match though. Door will be broken.
Scanning ahead.
Salvadart to come out. Sippy looking in this position. If everyone drops, there's going to be sheer cold. It's a 2v5. The wall's closing in. Thunder with a pick. But it's Frosty. The trades come out.
Oh, he got shaky.
And it's BS
Attackers
in the
win.
end to send us to split. Oh my goodness. What a match.
What a banger. I don't have words. I congratulate Frosty like a million times for an insane performance to keep his team in the game. I loved that. I mean, he has the most first bloods as well on a Sentinel. Like he just was on it this game.
I think this
He
is
was a difference maker.
identical ACS, by the way, to App
Wow.
on the first map.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure exactly 389.
That
I'm not
is
mistaken.
insane. That is insane. I can't wait to see who does this in map 3 as we go to split. Really excited to see who takes this series.
Yeah.
Hopefully no more overtime. We don't need the 19 round split overtime nonsense. I don't want that. Get this over with, make it clean.
28-26.
Oh
Incoming.
my god. Oh my god. Give me somewhere in between there, please. But I'm looking forward to map 3. We should be cutting to a break here fairly
We'll see
shortly.
you guys
and see you
in
in 5
5
minutes.
minutes. Yeah.
Boy, on a real hesitation creeping in. But you look so good and I know what you're offering. Phone's lighting up, but I'm just gonna let it ring. Yeah, my phone's lighting up, but I'm just gonna let it ring. Is it the liquor in my system? My desire's not so real. Got me caught up in this rhythm. Draw me in and make me feel. Draw me in and make me feel. Draw me in and make me feel. Make me feel.
And welcome back, VDC, to what I would call an almost improbable 1-1 we were in. 11 to 5, I believe, or 11 to 6, a 1v3 spiraling all the way into an OT win for the side of BS brings us to a 1-1 with Split as the decider. Of course, it had to be Split as the decider. Absolute chaos for the first two maps. What are you expecting on Split?
I don't know. I am expecting somebody to have a life game. I don't know who. There will be one. We saw it out of Ash. We saw it out of Frosty just now. Who will be our third? Again, like I said at the beginning, I believe both of these teams are pretty even on Split in terms of win-loss. Nobody's very dominant in the season, so I'm expecting this to be pretty straightforward. You know, we might unfortunately go to 26-24 as you predicted. We'll just have to see. Maybe they'll run a 5-mix roulette again, and they'll stick to it on Inferno side. That would be fun.
It will be fun.
I am really hoping that, personally, Inferno holds into this. It's franchise bias 1. 2, they just have looked so strong. I know somebody who once said 11-6 is worse than 9-3 curse. Unfortunately, I think he did just get proven right.
They might have been right.
But they were looking so strong for so many rounds and all of Ascent. I hope that they can bring it back, personally. Here we go into Agent Select.
As we go into, you said who will have a life game? I'm gonna run a random number generator. So Thunder will be 1, Yoda will be 5, Sheer Cold will be 6, and Crazy will be 10. And see what fate decides.
Just gonna say, like, they are losing their passion if they're not like fake rouletting, and then they all went to Tejo, so we're good. I was a little worried about the tilt. We're all playing Waylay. You can't play Waylay, it's disabled. Well, it's custom. I guess they can do whatever they want. I don't think it's outlawed on VDC right now. Who's winning though? Who's having the life game?
It landed on 2. Jabub life game.
Jakub.
Or
Jakub life game.
Jakub, Jacob, however the chat wants me to superstitiously say it. I'll do it.
Jakub on the Veto Roulette will be dropping 45. Hey, that's wonderful. I'm sorry, Gecko. Gecko Roulette is the truth.
Standard comp.
That is true. A good comp over on the attacker end. I'm thinking we're going to see something pretty similar on Inferno's end, knowing how they play. They do run Viper often. Yeah, we're actually looking at a near mirror comp.
The Sage, they really like the Sage.
Oh, Thunder loves the Sage. There is a Season 10 Thunder gif of him on Split walling off his teammates to like lose the defuse, like shooting the diffuser. Thunder loves his Sage. So hey, maybe this will inspire some confidence in them after, honestly, Thunder didn't have a very good map. And we'll all be looking at Jaboob for his life game that was determined by the roulette.
I'm calling Jabub a different name for the first 4 rounds, just for fun, for chat, because it's been a running theme today. So why not keep it going?
I mess with it. It also looks like, hopefully, on the other end, you know, we see some good Valorant too. They've got a very standard comp. I like the Frosty on the Viper so that he can activate on lurking again.
Yeah.
And I'm excited. Like I said, I am a Yi fan. I hope she does great things this map.
Looks like we're going to have a mid walk coming out from the side of BS. Instant pace coming out here. Nade. Skydog. Smoke go up. They will indeed get that mid space that they were looking for. And Omen's already made their way into vents, and it will be Frosty to find the opening pick on Toyota. Frosty very low though. Oh, Ash, get your gun out, get your gun out. Finds the pick on Taif, yes, through the blind. Able to get healed up as well. 4v4. The health on the side of BS very low. They have Sky heals of their own though. But unfortunately, it is the Sky low themselves. Jabub to find a pick onto Frosty. 2v4 now. Numbers very low. Up and close and personal. And the smoker will be Ash. And Jabub with the kill. Opening
Ash
pistol
with a
round.
beautiful start to the game. Honestly, I love that ballsy play of them walking into that smoke. If that worked, that would have been so cool. Especially when you're at a disadvantage, you have to find something. And like, that very easily could have gone their way. I loved that out of them. That was sick.
Yeah. No
I'm
force.
excited to see here.
this
No force
time.
this time. That's right. There's no force this time. And we don't see an outlaw either. I'm a little surprised by that.
Yeah. This is the full save coming out from the side of BS, and it will be an instant ramp take though, trying to get up and aggressive. Look at this angle though. Yoda on the ropes. Yoda. Ooh.
Ooh.
Attack extremely low. Jaboo spamming through the box. Finds a little bit of tickle damage. Oh, finds a lot of tickle damage.
Wow.
Frosty's on 1 HP. The Rays need to come out. Gonna have to hop away from that. Viper gets healed up. 107 left on the clock. Everyone from the side of BS all grouped up in main, but Imps are ready for this. They have 4 members just staring into this choke. Oh, this could get
BS love
absolutely deadly.
We are doing the same thing pretty much as we did on pistol here.
Flash comes out. Oh, Thunder, look at this position. Beautiful backstep. Jaboo finds a
Oh,
kill.
the
Jaboo
dink.
finds 3.
Player standing.
Crazy left on 30 HP, having to run into side Ash to clean it up. A flawless.
I do
Round
think you
coming
have a
out.
little power. I'm starting to see the vision. He just got a crazy like spray down. I think that was 3.
Yes.
I think you might be helping out Jakub if you keep that. See, we had BS. We were defeating the power of BS walling because holy crap, they have some sprays where they just I don't know. They just know where people are. They're very aware. But the defeater is you saying Jakub apparently. Good round out of them.
Insta mid orb coming out. Looks like it's gonna be yet another mid take coming out from the side of BS. Gonna back away and start grouping up in B main. Open smoke to block them off, and that Sage slow perfectly timed. Just waiting inside of B main. Dimax with the smoke out. The timing, the dog comes out. Crazy finds the pick onto Thunder. Dimax's position.
Oh!
Dimax finds 2 though.
He got
How in the
2.
world? With a Spectre. 3v3. It is all. It's just the Viper on site. It's all on Yoda.
They don't
Yoda
know about
blossom.
him. They
Incredible
don't know
things. The
about him at
timing
all.
and the timing. The spike
Planted.
does go down, but it will be at the cost of a member. Crazy.
they still don't
Can
know
you
where he
find a
is.
timing of their own? It looks like Yoda might be aware of it, perhaps. Maybe Frosty. Oh my goodness. Crazy. Spotted. Time ticking. Omen paranoia comes out.
Last player
Raynade.
standing.
Yoda finds the kill onto Frosty and Ash to clean it up, and it's 3-0
What a
for the
conversion!
side of Imp.
Oh my gosh! I cannot believe this Yoda walking around the pillar. That just absolutely changed the. I don't think that they do what they just did if Yoda was detected at any point. Crazy thought he was main. Crazy didn't even know, and the
Yeah.
planter did not know where he got shot from either. I don't even know who planted. I guess it was you. Probably. That may have been the craziest timing that we have seen this series. That wraparound. I
Oh my goodness.
absolutely changed the round.
Yeah.
And now we're on a light buy.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't count on anything though. We've seen Thrifties before in this match. What can they do on the Sheriffs?
We have a lot of Deagle Demons in this party.
Yeah. Yoda holding down mid. Can be a slower round coming out from the side of BS. The
I like
Sage
that
will come out.
Inferno's not instantly throwing all the Sage util. Like, I mean, Sage is a comp pick or a ranked pick, you know? That's what you would typically see if you're playing a comp game is like insta-wall, insta-slow, stalling. They're being very smart about this.
Viper Molly's traded. Frosty's on one. A Sheer Cold finds a pick onto Ash. All of a sudden, out of nowhere. Look at this position from Yoda, though. And it will be Jacob to find the pick onto Sheer Cold, even out the numbers. And look at, they're all grouped in mid. Thunder could absolutely seal this round
Nice,
with a
wow.
multi-kill. 1, 2.
Spike down.
Ooh, can't get the third.
Last
But this
player
position from
standing.
Yoda will clean up Yeef. And
I have
all
this
of a
fight 30
sudden,
seconds
it's
left.
just Sippy left alone in a 1v4 with 22 HP.
You know what?
Sky Flash to come out. And that will be the
Wow.
round for him. 4-0 start.
They got the first blood with the Deagle. I could have seen it. I could have seen it. I am so shocked that they were able to also find that lurk on A while that bloodbath was going on mid. Good on them for really
Timeout.
just staying patient. We are in a timeout now on the side of BS. Notably, BS is the only people, I think, unless we had a timeout late, that is called timeouts in this series. Maybe did Inferno
I
call
think
one toward the end?
Inf called one timeout, I'm pretty sure.
This is BS's third timeout then. I would respect it here. Again, I do think that these timeouts are working to kind of slow the snowballing on Inferno's side. They're about to go into another full buy. They have Omen ult. Personally, with 2 initiators, I'd like to see them orb farming more. This is a good map to orb farm. They should slow down. Their game, not mine. But Sky ult, Fate ult, those are good ults to cycle.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And I'm hoping to see Sippy come online here this round. Who
Yes.
unfortunately is 0-4. But I do think again, you're working. Your magic on Jaboob is working very
I'm trying
well.
to think of how many different forms of the name. Like this round's Jakub. We haven't done Jakub yet. We did Jacob last round, so this one's
That's a good
Jakub.
one. That's a good one. And we do have an op online. That is something to note from Ash, which historically
It's
is
like
very
fast
well.
B main coming out from the side. Dimax, it's the Dimax spot. How many will they get? The answer will be 0.
Oh.
Sheer Cold shuts it down, says
Not
enough of
this
that
time.
round. I have PTSD and I am going to crush that. An opening pick. And they have guns as well. There is an op though. On Ash, and it does find the trade kill to
one.
even out the numbers onto Crazy. Able to get out. And Jakub finds a kill onto Frosty.
They're looking to swing into Thunder.
Finds the head of Sheer Cold, and all of a sudden it started off with a great opening pick, but now it's a 2v4. Yoda huddled against this wall on the B side. I don't think they know. The timing swing is perfect.
Oh, calm down, calm down.
Yeef, 1v2. Not another one. Not another one. Bomb isn't planted yet. They might have to invest some of these. The Sky Flash from Jakub doesn't see anything. The dog will come out though. Does the dog clear this box? The dog doesn't clear the
30
box.
seconds left.
Oh my goodness. The timing. Ooh, 27 seconds left. Ash gets off the angle. Has the raise ult. Has
Oh no,
the Sky
oh, no.
the push.
Oh, Yeef.
Yeef, not
That's
ready for
unfortunate.
that. Ash saves the round. It's 5-0 Imp.
Wow. That was close for Yeef. That was... they almost got a little dangerous giving ones. It looked like they got a little silly on the side of Inferno. But it worked out. We have the Initiator ults I was talking about this round, and it looks like they have pretty good guns, so I'm hoping that they will use these ults and get their first round win here. But I wanted to point out, I barely have time. Did you see how Ash was able to narrowly avoid the C's after he got his
Yes.
op shut off? That was
In
crazy.
mid, yes, that was great. And I'd like to point out, guess who's number 1 in top frag? It's Jabub.
Jabub.
Jabub is number 1 in opening picks. The fade out to come out. The Seekers being invested. BS pouring everything into this round to try and win it. Sippy has made their way up into Rams. So we could have a fiery, chaotic retake. a ton of members of INF are grouped up in heaven. These heaven fights absolutely crucial. Sheer Cole and Frosty to find one, Yoda to find one, Jab
Wow.
Up and Yoda to find another. It's a 2v3 now.
standing.
Jab Up finds another kill, and all of a sudden he left alone in a 1v3, and it will be
Oh,
Yoda.
wow.
I think that was a duo ace. I'm pretty sure. And it
I
will
think
be
you're right.
6 on the board for the side of they are absolutely rolling. Looks like mentally not affected at all by what happened last map.
Good for them. I think that's the hardest part of Valorant is taking a loss on the chin and moving on. I know I struggle with that. I've been in 3 playoff series. This is going to be my 3rd. That is hard. Going into map 3 freaking sucks, especially if you toss a map. Like, I feel like that was probably coming off as a big toss to Inferno. For them to come back and just be 6-0 right now, good for them.
Yeah,
Good for them.
yeah. And that was 2 ults as well used by BS. So now Inferno have 3 ults of their own to try and secure this round. It is an eco, but if things start getting dangerous, they do have those at their if they choose to use them. Crazy with an opening shot, cannot find anything. A little tag, and look at Ash on this A line. Will Frosty swing out into their death? Well, Ash walked up. It is sheer cold. Flash is ready. No, dog. Up. Breaks
They
it.
are out
Chooses
of
to get
there.
back on the line. And on the other side of the map, though, that was all. It looked to be a ruse. They want to group up and hit mid. There is a Sage wall blocking off their path, and a crossfire is set up currently. They will have to clear Thunder once they break this wall. Another Sky Flash to come out. 34 seconds on the round. They're going to have to make a decision soon. They're going to have to break this wall
30
and just
seconds
find
left.
something. Time's ticking. Very low time. They're going to have to explode out somewhere. Ida comes out. They're stuck. They're stuck. The Sage slow. 20 seconds left on the site. Sheer Cold, this timing. Do you have the timing a little bit whiffy? Thunder finds the, I don't know, bomb can get onto the site.
Nope.
And it's 7 on the board in a chaos round.
Wow.
7-0 for INF. Oh my goodness.
This has to feel bad. I know it's split and I know they're on attack, but like, man, they need something. Nothing is working. Inferno has put up a brick wall. They said we are not letting that happen again. I hope I didn't just curse them. Crossing my fingers. My bad if I did, Jaboob. But like, this is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, and Jaboob is our top frag still. Sippy yet to find a kill. Not able to find as much impact they have been throughout the rest of the series. 4 ults on the side. Oh my goodness, opening pick. Yoda, I think that was just a spam through the smoke, if I'm not mistaken. Crazy, though, able to trade it out. 3 ults for the side of INF. 3 ults now. 2 ults on the side of BS. How many ults will be invested into this round? Dog to come out broken. And they have the res online, are choosing to invest it, but it's going to be the insta Razor coming on to respond. Yoda finds a kill onto Frosty. The Razor connects. Thunder onto
there goes
Thunder.
Sippy.
Sippy finds another. Numbers even. Bomb still is stuck in mid. 40 seconds left. Going to have to make a decision soon. Don't want a repeat of the last round. It
Sippy's
looks like they're
activated.
yeah, making their way over to the
30
A side, I
seconds
think.
left.
But look at Ash. Ash creeping up, taking the space. If they decide to hit A, it could be absolutely disastrous. Also has the raise ult. Ash, are you on for this? Whiffs. Ooh, is able to escape though.
Oh, look where Yoda is
30
though.
damage. Look at this position from Yoda though. Oh my goodness, the timing. Beautiful patience. Finds one.
Ace,
on for
ace,
the
ace.
Yoda ace. It will be the ace.
Second ace of the
Yoda.
series.
An incredible
Wow.
round. Oh my goodness, what is this series? It is 8-0 and INF are rolling.
I thought for sure Sippy getting their first 2 that round was gonna be the difference maker. I've been waiting for Sippy to come online. That is so unfortunate. I mean, I have felt like I've watched so many playoff series, all the tiers. Like, I love watching this stuff. Nobody ever checks behind the map. Nobody. Nobody checks it. Why? Why does nobody check behind it? I digress. 8-0 lead is crazy right now, and they're taking their second timeout on BS. That's both of their timeouts used on one half
Yeah,
because they
really
need
early.
something. They
They
need
need
something. I get it. I don't know what they're going to do. Again, it's like a iron wall. They cannot get past this. I don't know what they can do here, but I hope they figure it out. I hope that this resets the pacing a little bit. I've also been asked to call CS Leaf stinky. I will be using the timeout to say that. You're welcome.
Interesting. I'd like to point out Yoda almost has as many kills as all of BS combined. Just one less. I just
And
noticed.
Jaboob
on
has
the
only
score.
died once. What the heck is going on?
Yeah, it's Jaboob for this round.
Oh, okay.
It's
Jab.
the next iteration. I mean, it's sheriffs, 4 sheriffs, and a stinger. They're gonna need something. Insta mid pit coming out from the side of Yoda. Looks like they're gonna try a ram take, but it's Yoda. Another beautiful timing pick onto Frosty. Yet again, Ash to find a
Spike
kill
down A.
onto Yeef. This ram take not working out. Thunder to find another kill. They're just slowly whittling away one by one. Sippy finds the headshot.
Oh!
Finds 2. Okay,
Nice
Sippy.
shots.
Jump spots coming up. Does know the position of the round is doable now. For the side of BS, they are in a numbers disadvantage, but I think that's a gun picked up by Sippy. Yes, it is. Has a Vandal. And 2 members are in the pit. It is just Ash here with this op. But are they pinging into spawn? Are they going to head into... Are they going to make their way onto the A site? Timing here, absolutely everything. Oh, they just
Spike
missed
planted.
each other. Just Ash here on the site, though. The other 2 members from INF going to have to make their way. The dog will spot out the position in screen. Yoda comes up the ropes. Both players huddled in sight. Jump spots coming out from heaven. And here comes the result off of that. Gonna be fired out. And it will blind up. Beautiful paranoia. Dimax to get the kill. It's 9 on the board for INF. And the train keeps on rolling.
They just play so patient now. They learned. They learned from Summit to not freak out. They went back to their Ascent ways. I'm happy for them. I'm happy for Inferno. This is hard to watch from the perspective of BS. I genuinely, I feel like they are really trying everything, and it's just not working.
I mean, yeah, they do have guns, so not an eco anymore. And looks like it's gonna be maybe a Beely. No, another for some more mid space, but this time Ash is here with this op. Frosty swings into their death. Ash good for it on the angle. Another opening pick. Ash has been absolutely killing it with this op all series long, and it continues. Another opening pick. A crossfire of death set up here in B as well to shut out anything. And once again, in another round, BS are getting picked off one by one. The spam as the cross comes out, as the wall drops, only to find a little bit just stuck. BS have no space, nowhere to go. And Ash, look who's here on the line yet again. The Prowler's gonna be broken. They don't know the op is still here. Will get smoked off though.
no.
Will you take a time shot? No, decides not to. Peek out of smoke. Oh,
What is this? This is devious.
what is this? This is so devious. Ash to get a kill and it works.
Oh my god!
2v4. Now look at this angle from Thunder. I don't know if it's gonna
30
get
seconds
cleared.
left.
It does get cleared. They're gonna try and sprint their way onto the B site. It's Dimax and Thunder here. think they hear a drop.
Oh.
Ooh, Sippy though. But look at Dimax. Look at Dimax. Beautiful patience.
Oh,
Spike down. B.
Can't
Close.
quite find the second. Sippy the tab. It will have to be the ace clutch. Oh,
Oh,
Future
oh,
Thunder.
oh,
Oh my goodness.
Remaining.
1v1. The ult's gonna be used. Fired off. Nay to come out. J-Boob. Not gonna make their move yet.
I don't like how
Has the
Jacob
dog.
just sits there like that. It looks like he's disconnected. It's scaring me.
Oh, this timing.
Oh,
Gun spotted. Oh,
First
Sippy the
round.
ace. Oh my goodness. Another ace. What the hell is going on in this series? And that's how they get their first round?
They just needed Sippy to come online. I'm telling you. I was waiting for that. I don't know. That was crazy. I feel like the person who was sitting in like B-back should have been able to get both of them. I don't remember who it was. It's so unfortunate
Dimax.
that they didn't. It was
Dimax a little bit whiffy on the second.
But that's all right. They have 8 rounds of a gap between them. I would not be worried about one.
I mean, if you can get this to a 9-3 half, I will start believing in this comeback. 9-3 is doable on split on the defense side. And they do have a good comp for it as well. With the double smokes, double any. Look at this position from Yoda. Oh, good dog. But Yoda somehow finds one.
Almost got 2.
Isn't able to find, almost got 2. Oh, what a, like, just getting 1 though in that situation. Absolutely massive. Sky alt 2 come out. Gonna know all of these positions. And looks like the rest of the 4 of them are gonna group up to be. And the rotates. This is perfect timing. Oh, but Dimax, can you make up for it? 1 for 1. And it will be the pit, though, to come down. A great chance here to claim their second round. But the Skydog, though,
Spike planted.
will spot out the position of the Viper. Viper, incredibly low HP. Cheer Cold, though, finds the pick onto J. Thunder, making their way around the pit. Could have to find an immaculate timing if they want to save this round. And they avoid the Sky Flash. They might just do that. Thunder sneaking around the pit. When will they choose to enter? Choose to enter now. Finds one. Vexo. Ash finds a second kill. All of a sudden, Viper 1v2. HP is low. Spammed out. They have a general idea of the position. Thunder. Oh, the time low. I think that's it. I think they have their second on the board. Yes, not enough time. Yes, it is indeed. And
Wow.
oh my goodness, is the comeback starting to happen?
Thunder is going to lose his gun there, which
Last round. in
doesn't
the
really
half.
affect them. I think they're good. Wow. Good for them. They really needed to get that Viper before she got healed. Unfortunately, she got full healed. Hard to deal with that. But I'm happy to see them finally getting some rounds. And if they get a third here, I completely agree with you. Anything could happen.
10 to half is doable, but you kind of do really want that third round. That's when it actually starts to become doable. Looks like it's going to be Ash completely blind. Will they take this timing? Ash to back up into the site. Spam coming out. Completely blind. Somehow gets Vendic into the smoke in time. Ash this position. Are they going to find anything? Finds the kill onto Sheer Cold. Crucial pick before they go down. Another even numbers post-ban advantage.
Spike planted.
But I will say, BS have won the last 2 even numbers post-ban scenarios. There is a Sage Res if they so choose to use it and can get onto the site. Frosty finds the kill. Thunder with 1. Yeef with another. 1v3 for Yoda. This is looking to be 3 rounds in a row for BS. And the start of possible a miraculous comeback. Yet again. Crazy to get the kill onto Yoda. And ladies and gentlemen, it's the 9-3 curse.
Switching sides.
Here we go. From 9-0 to 9-3. Who knows where we're off to next? I am hoping to see very slow gameplay from Inferno if they want to start winning attack rounds. They have 2 smokes and a Senti. I think they kind of have to play slow. And I'm
Yeah.
hoping to see some poking and prodding on the side with the double initiator. We will see. It does look like they're gonna post up for some sky aggression to check out this lurk that is very typical on A. And everyone else is gonna be posted up toward B.
Looks like we're gonna have a B lane, B main being completely left alone by BS. And Inf are just gonna take that space. Crazy. Trickling the B main angle. Smoke ready for when the contact inevitably happens. Skyflash has the ready. There's the contact. Ash comes out. Paranoia comes out. This is their opportunity to explode. Yeef and Yoda. Huge battle on the flank. But it's gonna be the site. Dimax to find one. Ash to find another. 3v5. Bomb able to go down. Dimax.
Spike planted.
Both players stay alive, but this Sage wall
That
being an
Sage wall
absolute
sucks
thorn in
on
the
Tiz,
side
bro.
of BS. Ash to find another kill onto Frosty. Yeef on 20 HP. Blind. Sheer cold the flank, but it
Oh,
does
the
not
right
matter.
click. It doesn't connect. The right click is evil. You can't do it more than once. You have to. It's so evil. It doesn't let you do that.
10 to 3.
They want it back. They said you are not going to keep snowballing on us right now. That is great to see. The other thing, I have never seen anybody use environment omen smokes like that. That was so strange to watch.
Interesting.
I like it. I just I've never seen somebody not use the iPad on omen. It was weird looking to me.
Anyways. No, there will be yet another force. Didn't work last time. Will it work this time? An absolutely must-needed force here. Because if they lose this, they'll be down to another bad buy and most likely match point. Gonna have to pull it out here, but it will be Ash to say no to that. But Sheer Cold, though, will find a pick onto Yoda in response. Even numbers, Yeef was tagged up during that exchange as well, and Sheer Cold as well. Incredibly low, only 22 HP. And look at this from Inf, slowly creeping their way up through B main, completely unnoticed. They've snuck their way through. It's a free B bomb site. They're going to be able to get the bomb down and get into really good post-plant situations.
Oh, I was just gonna say, look at the response. They looked like they were all gonna flank, but they broke up.
No. It's going to have to be the 4v4 retake with, I have to say, not the best weaponry. Imp already in their post-plant positions. Going to have to be dug out. Look at this position from Jababa. Doesn't find the kill, but it will be Thunder.
Last player
And
standing.
Dimax to clean up Yeef. Just Frosty. We've seen them do it before, but it will be Thunder
Whew.
to claim 11 for Inf.
That was beautiful discipline from them. They snuck up and then they stood in their spots and they did not move until they knew. Also, Yoda died with the bandit last round because he bought, I think it was Thunder, that Phantom. So honestly, they calculated him dying there. He was completely broke with a bandit, and I figured it out in the mid round. That's what they did. That they have two Phantoms now, and unfortunately, because of how last round was, BS is on a very bad buy.
Again.
And we do have a reverse pie. Oh my god, I didn't even see that. Yeef.
Oh my, who?
I'm so sorry.
Yeef?
Yeef with the reverse pie, 4 and 13.
Oh, I guess you're right. Sheer Cold finds Yoda. How about that to start off another eco round? Look at this position from Ash. Will this be cleared? Oh my goodness, what a snap
what a
onto the head.
reaction.
Thunder. Oh, and they have the res as well. It's a 4v3. What went from numbers up all of a sudden, the unfair Sage ult comes through. Come on. Unethical. Your versus worth weapons. You really have to do this? Bomb goes down. Can invest the Sage ult from the side of the defenders. Seize Nate is good. Seize Nate is really, really good. Thunder sacrificing themselves to get the plant. Will this work out in the long run, though? Sippy finds a kill. 2v3 now. Look at this Omen TP. Look at this Omen TP. Dimax. What an insane Omen TP. Finds two.
Last player standing.
1v1. Time ticking. Sky Flash knows their flash. Just gonna back up. Ooh.
This is
Both players low. Whoever
dangerous.
hits the shot, tap. Time low. Will it be Jiggles? Will it be the stick?
Oh!
Jabooba!
Perfect timing out of
With the
Jaboob.
perfect timing.
Wow.
It is 12 on the board.
Match point.
It is match
And-
point.
He gets to collect one of those phantoms they've been working on.
Mm-hmm.
Luckily, it looks like BS
Have a scrap
mostly
buy.
saved. It's a pretty scrappy buy, but it's definitely powerful enough to get around.
And 2 Guardians, a Vandal. Yeah, it's definitely, you can win a round with this buy. Absolutely, for sure.
The dangerous thing here is that they all don't have shields and Ashe is one off ult. We get one orb here and they could be fried.
Yeah. Yeah. That is true. But they're not choosing to prioritize B main to get the raise the orb. Then are they gonna come back? They could come back, take this B main control. No. It will be who grabbed the orb. I didn't see, but it is not onto the raise. Gonna group up
I think it was Sky.
in men. I think it was Sky. 4 members on site. Yes, taking the gamble. Thunder. Oh, spotted the leg of Crazy. Omen's position is known. Yoda.
Little does BS know though.
Look at
This
this
is a
lurk.
default.
Look at this lurk. Ooh, the flash. Could this be a timing swing from the raise? Sippy decides not to swing. Interesting. There was a timing there for Sippy. If they swung off the Sky Flash, Yoda was completely blind, but they did not know exactly where Yoda was. And look at Frosty. Frosty could be the absolute hero. The timing swing out of this smoke. Finds one. Oh
Just
no,
one.
can't find the second. It will be Ashe. Sippy, though, in a really, really good position. I don't think they know. Ashe to find one. No.
Oh,
no, Sippy.
that's so unfortunate,
No.
Sippy.
Oh, no,
Okay.
we have these. And so Sheer called with the trade, but it's Ashe with the third. 4 seconds left. They will be able to get the bomb down. Sage Soul comes out the wall. The TP. Okay. No raise out being popped. Ashe
And it's
Ashe with
over.
the 4K,
Attackers
and
win.
that is
Wow.
Imp winning in dominant fashion. What a crazy series. What a crazy map.
They just took 3-13s to win. The middle
Yeah.
didn't matter. They
Yeah.
just wanted to stomp. Wow. And Ashe with his second top frag of the series. Wow. Wow. Well, it wasn't Jabub. It looked like Jabub for a while. Jabub was 10-1.
For the
one
opening
point.
rounds.
Holy crap. What a series. I'm so proud of those guys. Obviously being an Inferno member myself, very happy to see that, but what a freaking fight from both of them. Again, this was a slaughter. It only
Yeah.
really looked like that in this game. Ascent was crazy. Summit was crazy. Unfortunately, they couldn't make it work this map, but like, what a fight.
This map, I think the scoreline was for the first time in the series was accurate of how the map went.
I am just in shock. Ashe, our absolute MVP of the series. I am so excited to see them move on to semis, and I hope to see that absolute
Yeah.
fire out of Inferno. Ha ha ha. Continue.
Ha ha ha.
But
But-
thank you all for watching. Obviously,
Yeah.
I hope to be here again soon. This was fun,
This was fun. I had fun as well.
and yeah, have a great night. Go Inferno. Dang.
Jabub, I hope you get a laugh when you watch this back. Anyways,
Got a real hesitation creeping in. But you look so good and I know what you're offering. Phone's lighting up, but I'm just gonna let it ring. Yeah, my phone's lighting up, but I'm just gonna let it ring. Is it the liquor in my system? My desires not so real. Got me caught up in this rhythm. Draw me in and make me feel. Draw me in and make me feel. Draw so good and I know what you're offering. Phone's lighting up, but I'm just gonna let it ring. Yeah, my phone's lighting up, but I'm just gonna let it ring. Is it liquor in my system? My desires are so real. Got me caught up in this rhythm. Draw me in and make me feel.